What is going on, Tribe? How we all doing, baby? We're going a little bit early today, Tribe. We are starting a little bit early today. I know GAC isn't open for an hour and 50 minutes, but I thought, you know what, guys? Why don't we just shoot the shit for a bit? How's that? How's that for a slice of fried gold? That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, Nepa Baby, Foot, Lirio, Burrito, Art Vanderlei, he who? How you doing? Steve, how you doing? Are we seeing Spider? You can't use Spider Leg Small yet. He's still an error unit, so he's just going to be chilling in the error section. Bonsoir, Symmetry, ça va? Gag stream, but gag starts in 2 hours. You get it, Sandro. You get it, buddy. What's going on, Spiegel? Good evening, Sir Scribbles and the Tribe. Andrew, how you doing, bro? It's about 2 hours early, so another 4 hours before the first battle. No. So the plan is, we chat shit, get banged for like 2 hours. Then GAC comes and we blitz it in like 45 minutes. We just like hammer it out like going to the gym to lift weights. You're just there to like kick some ass and take some names. Kevin Mensinger, 96. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Tribe. Good sir, I salute you. Just like this. Thank you. What's going on? Happy hump day, Marcus. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Tomorrow is payday and I desperately need it. Like, I desperately need payday. I spent too much money over Christmas, guys. Way too much money. So I need to recoup the bank. I need to restock up my reserves, as it were. We've got Vader coming in 2 weeks' time, and I'm hoping to save up enough crystals on my main account to not have to spend money on him again. Well, I'll buy the $30 pack. But I'm hoping to be able to use crystals again to get the unlock there. Which Hondo team CLS cannot beat, by the way? I think that usually when you've got OG Hondo with the Hondo Cron, it causes issues. It's not that he can't beat it necessarily, it just becomes more difficult. I think you have to focus down Hondo at the start. Hammer it out. If I had a hammer, I'd be hammering it in the morning. Yes. Everybody likes being hammered in the morning. Ask Barbarossa if you could come do some 5-star testing for more. We might see that soonish. Oh, sick. That's awesome. What's going on, Kangaroo? How you doing, bro? LJ, how are you? Hammer it out. If I had a hammer, it'd be hammered in the morning. All day, every day. Spend 2 hours planning a 45-minute blitz. Yeah, I mean, that stands to reason, right? What is that song? Ballroom Blitz? And it turned into a ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz, a ballroom blitz. It's a ballroom blitz. And the boy in the corner said, "Girl, I really want you," and it turned into a ballroom blitz. That's an old fucking song, bro. That's an old song. What's going on, Cassidy? How you doing? That's been a while. Welcome to the age of ignoring datacrons. The age of the datacrons is over. The time of the free-to-play is now. I hear that I'm trying to save as much as I can, and I've got a vacation coming up in Feb. No way, Marcus. I'm going to eat pizza. No, I'm going to London the start of February to watch the Six Nations with my brother. That's going to be a pricey weekend, I imagine, because we'll be in London. So there's 2 nights in a hotel, and then there's eating and drinking around London. So that will be expensive. I have the end. Oh, that's it, right? So, Tribe News. Everybody get there. Tribe News. Coming in live, fresh off the hot press. Hot off the press, rather. Subscribe, you reviewed the new DC set. I have, Steelhawk. Here's the headline news. It's all shit, apart from Hu Yang. Hu Yang is okay. More at 10. What was I saying? Oh, yes, Tribe News. So, we have got, Mrs. Scribbles and I have got training days to do for our adoption stuff, right? So that's going to be on the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th. We've got to travel like half an hour away, 45 minutes away, to do like this 3-hour training course back to back to back in person. Obviously, the 26th is like a Monday, I want to say. So I've taken that entire week off work. So that is when we are going to be doing full-time streamer content. So I plan on the week of the 26th, possibly from the Friday, to be operating, living my life like I'm a full-time content creator. So I'm going to be streaming like 4 to 8 hours a day every day and putting out video content. And it's not necessarily going to be Galaxy of Heroes, guys. It will not necessarily be Galaxy of Heroes. It's going to be broader stuff because I would like to branch out. Not because I have any fears of Galaxy of Heroes going anywhere. I'm sure the game's going to be around for years and years to come. But that's what I want to do, because I want to try and branch out. I want to see what I can do elsewhere in the world, right? Because why not? I've been doing this for 5 years. Let's still cover Galaxy of Heroes, of course, but I would like to spread my wings a little bit, see what I can do. So it would really mean a lot to me if people could turn up for streams, even if they're not interested in the game. Just turn up, chat shit, you know, have a good time with the tribe. That would be great. Any sneak peeks of what we might be seeing? So I plan on playing Dispatch. I also kind of want to play The Witcher 3, because I never really played it. And we've got The Witcher 4 coming out the end of this year or something like that. So that would be good to get into. There's probably other things that I could try as well. But I'm up to taking suggestions, guys. Hit me with the suggestions. Since CG is back now, are they finally going to give us a post to explain how Coliseum works? I don't think so, Rule of Two. And how the marquee farming schedule works now? But they've already explained both of those things, so I'm not sure what you're waiting for. Like, we know how Coliseum works, and we know how farming works. They said that in the initial post. You'll be in Florida from the 9th to the 20th for a softball tournament. Be a blast, but I'll anticipate a bit pricey. What's the softball tournament? Is that different to hardball? You should play SWOTOR on The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 is on the books. SWOTOR? I haven't played that since it very first came out. What types of games? Well, generally speaking, I'm happy to try things like, more thematic games or flavor of the month games that are going on, things like Arc Raid and stuff like that. But I would really like to actually play some single player games and experience games that I miss out on. Because I grew up playing single player games. I love a story based game with good gameplay and shit like that. And I never get to play them because I never have any time. Because I'm always doing this. I'm always doing this and doing videos for YouTube. So if I can build up on stuff like that, that'd be great. What time would these streams start? That will probably be daytime streams. PC, console, or mobile? PC and console, right? What about the Cal Kestis games? Yeah, I could do that too. The Fallen Order game and Jedi Survivor. I have them. I just haven't finished them. Well, I finished Fallen Order. I never finished Survivor. I am early, Eric. How you doing, bro? Softball is the female equivalent to baseball. Why do they call it softball? Is it because the ball they use is soft? Play old school RuneScape. Nah, I'll pass on that, Cassidy. Thanks, bro. I don't reply to you, Vex. There's a lot of chat going on, Vex. I'm sorry, bro. I can't get to everybody. 10 years now, and the only good thing CG did for the game are lightspeed tokens. The rest is downhill. No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. There's lots to like about the game, but yeah, they've marred so much of it with like poorly implemented updates, right? You know, fucking up datacrons, and then the duplicitous nature of error leveling in the Coliseum era, splitting error units from legacy units for some bizarre reason. Don't know why they do that. Probably because they want to try and drive money spending for error leveling because they couldn't find out how to, I don't know, segment error leveling from gearing. Something like that. The ball is not soft. That is weird. Expedition 33, that's the thing. Expedition 33 is probably one of the only games that have come out single player that I did actually just blitz. There was a period when that game came out, there was a period where all my YouTube videos just disappeared. It's because I was like, I must play this game. And I didn't stream it, I don't think. I literally just played it by myself, and it was fucking amazing. It was a great game. Assassin's Creed is still some of my favorites. I'll be honest, dude, like, Black Flag was good, and everyone after that I just couldn't play. I was just like, fuck me. This is the same game, and now for some reason there's like magic and shit. I don't get it. But hey. How about the Spider-Man games? I love Spider-Man games. Played them again. May the Swugger bless your Grand Arena. Thank you, Fabian. I just carried me through the... Oh, you got Jar Jar unlocked. Congrats, Michael. I'm happy for you, bro. It's bigger and the pitching is underarm. Oh, okay. It's also played by a lot of sweaty, old, out-of-shape men like myself. It's a game of the people. Satil Shan coming to the game is giving me a sliver of hope for the future. Yeah, why not? It may be a bit softer and a bit larger than a baseball. Gotcha, gotcha. You play Kingdom... Is that Kingdom Come Deliverance? I've not played either of those games, but I hear they're very good. It's things like that I've missed out on. This is Baraba's son from Discord who made the Lego Dreadnought. Hey, congratulations, Beowulf. That thing looked amazing. Well done. Battlefront 2 campaign. Could do. Is Hate-Fueled Maul good for Coliseum and what lineup are you using? Yes, it is, Benson Boone. I'll show you. Shape. So this is my alt account. So this one doesn't have nearly the same level of investment. But this is... Well, actually, I don't tend to use Barris. I tend to use Yoda and Chewie. I was just testing out Barris. This is the lineup that I usually use. And it does very well. It does very well. Now, I've already gone through and done to the tier 6, so it's not going to look quite as good. And honestly, against the Zepho Guardians, it feels a lot harder. Just because of the nature of the beast more than anything. Yeah, I want to pass this over here. Wonderful. Let's get the double tap here. And I guess, I mean, we could... Yeah, let's do the triple tap. That should hit contract straight away, basically. Nice revive, bro. Fracture. So, I mean, he does tend to do quite well. Okay. So, I mean, normally I would like to get the Disciple out, but the problem is Disciple is just going to kind of screw me in the long run. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway, and let's just put a crap load of damage into this guy, I guess. Just to try and gain a new high score. There we go. Can we actually take out that dude before he takes... Before he takes a turn, I did say, but they killed my Maul Hate-Fueled. If he had more error levels, maybe that would help. But that's the comp I tend to use. Sick. Cash-Fueled Maul is very good for Coliseum. He is, yes. Hollow Knight. I have Silksong. I never played the original. Elden Ring is awesome, although it is pretty long. Yeah, I did play Elden Ring. I completed Elden Ring a long time ago. Didn't do the DLC, though. I even have some videos on my YouTube of Elden Ring, and those videos did pretty well, truth be told. What's my take on the Conquest stat boost for opponents? I think that was generally designed to balance things out versus Relic Delta, and Relic Delta isn't active in this new version of Conquest. It might come in the version afterwards, we don't know. I think it should be fine. I'm not going to judge. Basically, what they've done is they have lowered the effective relic levels of the units and increased the stats to compensate. Basically. So it should... I'm hoping it's like a net zero. Gonna love Witcher 3 so much. Should we start playing and forget all about the other games you proposed? Fierce, Andrew. I have got it installed and I played the start to make sure it works. You been swapping out IG90 for Maul? Oh, I like his contract too much. I have a severe cash shortage, so my Maul is stuck at 54, 11 is 65, that's fair. Free-to-play account bought gem packs to get more stats on those... No, yes, yeah. So I saved my crystals so that I could get the error units to 4 stars. I even managed to get lucky pulls on Stormtrooper Luke, and he got to 5 stars, which is kind of cool. So I did that throughout the era and got Maul. It was sick. And then I used the 2 Lightspeed tokens on... I used them on Wampa and Hoda to get the stars. I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll just use it on those. Should we quickly jump onto the main so we'll see how Maul performs over there? Wow. But no, we didn't buy gems to do it because that defeats the purpose of free-to-play, right? I saved my crystals and I spent them on the marquees. What is the best leader ability for Coliseum if you don't have Maul? Maul doesn't have a leadership, so you won't be using him in lead. As soon as you can get that contract, as soon as IG90 is level 60, I feel he's the best. Will we get enough materials to get mold to 65? 65? Like, the only thing you might need to spend crystals on is maybe error leveling currency. That seems to be the bottleneck. Boom, 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 boom. Better get our shards and stuff for our brink. Slap him in the face. Doom. Love to see it. Shadow of the Erdtree is awesome. Highly recommend it. Sick. I mean, I did stream. I think I streamed Elden Ring when that first came out because I was loving Elden Ring. Like, I do love FromSoft games. But obviously, people aren't really here to watch me play Elden Ring. But, I mean, that's why I'm asking people to try and come around and chill for a while whilst I try and stream full-time and stuff like that, because it would really be good if I could actually do that sort of thing. I'm still going to cover Galaxy of Heroes. Galaxy of Heroes has been great to me, so I'll still cover it. But I'd like to try other things as well. I'd like to experience the life of being a gamer again. Do you think any of the Lightspeed bundles in the store are worth it? I haven't seen any of them. I don't see them on my main account because you have to have something valuable there. What's in there at the moment? You'll unlock Profundity next time it comes around. Congrats, Cassidy. Shadow of the Erdtree is basically Elden Ring 2. Is it that big? That's huge. Because I bought it. I remember I bought it and I had like an afternoon free and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. And then I decided to start a brand new character and then I just went off on a tangent and never even got to play the DLC. And I haven't gone back to it. That's the problem with being a content creator, I guess. It's massive. Oh, bloody hell. I'd love to see you play Battlefront 2. I know people will say it's dead, but there's been a massive increase in people because of Kyber. Because of Kyber? What's Kyber? Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. Never played either of them. How long would it take to unlock 7-star Executor? If you started from scratch, it would be like 7 months, but the current Lightspeed tokens drastically drop that requirement. Lightspeed tokens right now are going to drastically drop it. The only thing you'd have to be really concerned about is farming the Razor Crest. And that can take a long time. Alrighty then. So this is the current setup of my characters. Right now the bottleneck is cash. Data cache. Not data cache. Error leveling currency. Today, or yesterday rather, after the unlock from all, I took Asajj to 85, so that used some whale packs, because the only way you could go to 85 is by using the whale packs. So I pushed her up, and it got me second. I got second yesterday. So unfortunately, I took Mold to 75. I should have left him at 70. 70 on everybody else, I think, apart from Barris, because I just don't have the error leveling currency to get it done. Alas, woe is me. Grab some of this. Oh, I haven't even done this. I haven't done the Lightspeed token stuff on my main account because I'm like, I don't need any of this crap. Doesn't do much for me. Hey, Brian, how you doing, bro? Kyber is mod servers. Oh, right, okay. You can create your own server. Gotcha. I've never played Battlefront 2. Or I have, but, like, played it for, like, 20 minutes. Haven't had a chance to watch a video on Datacron. What's going on with them? Basically, they've shortened their lifespan from 4 months to 3 months. And a new one comes out once a month. So it's just going to be a constant hamster wheel of farming Datacrons every month. It sounds horrible. Zeta and Omimats? I mean, yeah, I'll get it done. There's just no rush for me. You know? Like, there's no rush for me to get them. I still have 198 Omicrons. And 533 Zetas. I just don't need them. Like, I don't even buy them in the fleet store. I buy ships. Because ships give me shard shop currency. And then shard shop currency gives me a new Datacron. I'm like, yay, go me. Then that's my life. Did I miss some? I did miss some. When's the next... Oh god, I'd need 2 more levels before I could get any more error leveling currency. So I can't get anything there. I would have to do lots of stuff here. Upgrade Inquisitor Barris to 52. I'm just trying to see, like, I would need essentially 7,500 episode points. I can defeat 5 enemies with Marok. That I can do. The damage will come with time. Can't really change much about that. Upgrading her is kind of difficult to do because I need the area leveling currency. Flicker of Light you could do. Damage again, difficult. Leveling can't do. So yeah, it's a bit impossible for me right now to gain the levels. Changings in level relic requirements for what? Oh, but they've been doing that. They've been flip-flopping on that back and forth for a long time. Like, this one over here is what? 4, 5, and 6? What did it used to be? It used to be 1, 3, and 5. Now it's 2, 4, and 6. So this is hardly an inconvenience if you ask me, but I suppose it does inconvenience some people. Because yeah, you look at Pillars of War, and Pillars of War was like 10, 12, and 1 because it was the anniversary. And then Whispers of Wealth was 1, 3, and 5 because that's how they used to be. And then Focus Datacrons are like Gears 4. It's, you know, they're all different. Do I stop? I've long... my Prestige, I haven't bought Prestige in years. I've got every capital ship maxed out, and I've got 9,485 Prestige. I don't need to... Like, that's enough for, like, 5 capital ships, nearly. Jabba's Entourage, Iden, Bad Batch, Night Sisters, Battle of Hoth, Sith Triumvirate, and the TIE Interceptor are the main Lightspeed bundles. Alright. I mean, listen. Lightspeed bundles are usually more cost efficient than spending money to get the gear, right? That doesn't necessarily mean they're a good invest. It's up to you whether or not it feels worthwhile. Do they say what each level equates to from an era? Yeah, they've always said that. That's been in the game since inception. What am I doing? Now let's do this. Oh, that double tap is not good. I shouldn't have done that at all. Armor Shredderino over there. Wow, that damage output is freaking nuts. Should be able to kill that Zepho guard. Yeah, I think we should be able to kill it with Barris. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Okay, let's fracture this dude. It's kind of tempting to just go all in and kill him. I think we could probably kill him, you know. Yup. That's crazy. I kind of want to heal up so he misses on his big boomer. Might as well use the special now. And let's just do a single tap. Or not. I forget that she calls in disciples. And that's going to be all she wrote, really. Like, this guy is going to die soon. That's so good. That is so good. And he's only got a basic, so even if he does... Like, yeah. Wow. Spider-Man's so good, bro. Spider-Man's so good. Got him. Hey, what's going on, loser? How you doing? Your error tunes are level 70, including Maul. Which one would you push further? I wouldn't push Maul further if you're going for 7-star Maul. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. I wouldn't push Maul further if you're going for 7-star. The rest, like, honestly, I would start off with... If you are at that point and you're pushing for a 7-star unlock, you need to get them all to 85 apart from Maul. I would start with Barris. I love Barris. Not Barris, sorry. Asajj. Asajj first. Then, I don't know. I'm not using Barris because I don't have the error levels on her. That's, like, I have the currency. I have the mats. I have the mats. If I could just, like, jump her to 70. I've got the mats for it, but I don't have the error leveling currency. I need shitloads of error leveling currency. So I could go in and just buy the error leveling currency. But I don't want to. I've already spent loads of money. Why IG85 first? There's no IG85. You need IG285. Why IG90 first? What does he gain? He gains 10% damage. If the ally in the leader slot is Dr. Afra, so nothing. So 10% damage on his basic. Trigger all stacks of damage over time, which does nothing. Extra offense and tenacity to the team on his leadership. That's nice. And when a marked enemy is damaged, all scoundrel allies and hacked commando gain stacking offense. That is nice. It's a little bit limited in this because you're not always going to have that up, particularly against multiple opponents. But yeah. The pain of having everybody at 3 stars. Yeah. It depends, Campos. It depends. Ba-bam-ba-dam-bam. How come you're not... Oh, yeah, missing out? Well, I mean, we say that. We say we're missing out, but I got second. So, you know, I'm getting my 1,000 error currency a day. So I don't feel like I'm missing out. IG90 is definitely the best lead, in my opinion. He gives the best damage output. 30% crit chance and crit damage. Gain 10% offense and 10% tenacity for the rest of the battle. I like this one. See how they do in the 8 tier. I'm pretty sure these guys are invincible now, aren't they? So I might just do this. It's very strange. It's like, it's just looping round. Oh, getting yeeted out. All right. I probably don't want to do the AoE. I probably don't. But I'm going to anyway. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Nice. Ooh, the double tap. Is that gonna... Yeah, it did defeat him twice, in fact. Wow, she does so much damage, bro. Obviously, all these assists are actually negatively impacting my score. Because I'm doing too much damage to them and they're just ramping their offense. So I'm not playing this very well. Pew, pew, pew. Could definitely play this better. No turns for me, apparently. No turns for me. Good job, Maul. I'm proud of you. He's only the best lead after 60? Correcto. Correctamundo. Pew, pew, pew. Maul hanging in for dear life. You need a total of 230 for the remaining characters of what? Master 7 Masterwork Performance Core will get you... How much Mark 7? You get... Oh my god, I'm trying to remember now. I was looking at it earlier today. You get like 300 a day off Vader if you get him to 5-star. I want to say it's about 300. It is... yeah, you get 300 a day, so 300 times 7, basically. Right? Right? Was that 2,100 in total? Do you need gas for the Lord Vader event? Yes. I mean, you need it to unlock Lord Vader. Relic 8. Do you think Stormtrooper Luke's new team after the era will have potential to be a GL killer? No. Ba-ba-da. At start of battle, don't use Luke's mass assist. Land purge on the enemy with Barris, then use Luke's mass assist. Yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah, she just assists constantly, which is nice. With the knowledge that you have now, how would you go about the era Coliseum as a free-to-play low spender? Buy mats with crystals? No, not really. So it's actually a really good question. It's a really good question because I think that there is a soft point where instead of spending so much real-world cash on the... Like, if I was to do it free-to-play, completely free-to-play, I would get 5-star on everybody. So 4-star on all the characters by saving up crystals to buy the packs, right? enough so that by the end of the marquee, every new marquee is 5 stars. That should be done with, like, if you get lucky with the 5 pull, you should be able to get to 5-star by the end of the event, which would be really nice. If not, you might need to spend a little bit more. Now you can do that. You can do, because my alt account could basically do that, but I didn't. I chose not to buy the 5-star packs, the 5 pulls. And then if you were a light spender, I would supplement that with stuff like the error pass is invaluable, basically. 20 quid a month to get the error pass, 40 shards essentially is really good. And then in the early stages, spending a small amount of money to give you a slight boost in Coliseum, even if it is totally wasted currency. It depends where your priorities are, right? If you really, really want to get the coaxial servo motors for Relic 10, or if you really want to get lightspeed tokens and stuff like that, spending a small amount in the error store at the start, like you wouldn't buy this one because you can get this one, I believe, for free. Not for free, for crystals down here, like day one. But going up to, like, if you could get to 25 by spending a very small amount of money, and if that's enough to get you into the top 10, it might actually be kind of worthwhile, especially if you're not using real world cash to get the shards. And go from there. But I don't know where that break-even point is or where it becomes valuable. Is it Xeric or Mark 7? No, you get crap loads of Xeric, but you also get Mark 7. So for the tier 4, you will get 300 Mark 7 ability materials, as well as 18 of the second one. That gives you 60 in total, right, by the end of the event, I think. But you also get 210 Xeric materials every day. If you go to tier 5, which is the 5-star one, I want to say, I think, the 6-star one, you'll get 295 Xeric ability modules a day. So you get quite a lot of Xerics from Vader. Like, more than enough you'll need to take every character to 85. What you don't get, realistically speaking, is boatloads of error leveling currency. That's where this shortfall is. Funny thing that I noticed today is within the error store, you've got this pack here, right? So you could get 280,000 error level currency for 20 bucks, right? That 18 we get, I'm talking about, is it a one-time? No, it's every day, Scoundrel. It's every day. It's not a one-time event. So if you hit that 5-star, you'll get it every day as you go. The first time rewards are Mark 6s. And that's based on the data mine from months ago, so it might change when Vader comes out, but everything else is lined up. So this error level currency over here, this 280 that you can buy for 20 bucks. No worries, Scoundrel dude. This sometimes looks tempting. It's like, oh, 280,000 error level currency. That will put a big dent in stuff. However, what's really funny is if you go to the episode track and you think about the episode pass plus, I know this sounds bonkers, but this gives you 50,000 episode points. That is the equivalent, right, of 10 levels. So at the end, when you've maxed out, you're getting 10 times 38, which is 380,000 error level currency. So for the same amount of money, just for this error, you'd get 100,000 more error level in currency. That's not bad, right? I never would have thought to buy the episode pass plus. But if you are considering buying this, just buy the pass plus instead, because you get like 30% more. So that, you know, that's something. Yeah, exactly, Havorius. And you're absolutely right. Every single time towards the end of the era, every single episode within this era, when we've gotten towards the tail end, they've increased these bonus rewards. Like it went from like 350 to 7,500 and then 7,500 to 38k. Maybe this in the last week or so will go from 338 to like 75. Who knows? The only problem with that, of course, is that if you claim those 10 error levels too early, you'll miss out on that. And the other side of it as well is, the difference is, if you spend that now, you'll get this immediately, right? You get the 280k now, which means you'll be able to use that leveling currency on your characters to get a better performance in Coliseum right now, right? So if you're doing it to get higher up on the leaderboards over here, you know, then perhaps, you know, the straight up $20 is more worthwhile. I need to perform better in this one. But again, we don't know if they're going to up it. They probably will. They probably will. Right, I'm not going to do the pass. Just going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. Wonderful. I'll do basic over here. Basic here. And then this. Because I want to try and make sure that I don't mess them up too much. That's going to be a double tap. This will be a single tap, thankfully. Oh, no, it won't. I forget about the disciple. It might actually be best not to pass the disciple. That's kind of weird to think about, right? Fracture. Yeah, this is really tricky to manage with this team, truth be told. Might be better not actually using Maul, which is a very strange thought. I wish when you killed them, it reset the damage. Because it's really hard to stop them from just going ham on you. Stupid Zephyr gods. Oh, come on. You're taking too many turns now. So rude. I saw someone not claim the bonus box you get for aging game of like 800k currency, plus he's inflated the amount, so I'm waiting. I'm going to do that in the next episode pass. Yeah, I think so as well. I think it's definitely worthwhile. Like, if you're at the end and you're just stacking bonus rewards, just to hold on to it until the last week and then go. Sap mi calvo bigoton favorito. Tío Papu, ¿qué tal, hombre? Getting more like 5-star allowed me to unlock the Gungans without farming them in the slightest, which gets me Jar Jar. That's huge, dude. That's huge. Those 5 lightspeed tokens are amazing. You managed to get into 30s now? Good stuff, Metallico Jesus. Spent £60 in this game in 4 years. To dominate the top, you need to spend, but if you invest resources wisely, you can be more than successful free-to-play. You're absolutely right. It's very possible to be successful free-to-play. Like, the only reason I spend so heavily is because I'm a content creator. I make money out of spending money. So it's like, I don't mind it so much, you know? I'm hoping that I can still stay in top 10 for this round and claim myself another 1,000 error level currency, because that's the error currency. Too many currencies called very similar things, because it would be nice to stack this up again. Did they change the Rex for tier 2 Maul? No, they did not. It's always been that... where am I going? Journey guide. It's always been 5 stars, 55, I want to say. Yeah, error level 55 on this dude and 5 stars. You need to have 5 stars on everybody to unlock it. The £20 base pass is worth it if you're okay spending money. It is. Like, that's the best recurring payment you can make, in my opinion. For new players with 4 stars, marquees by the end of the era, would you recommend all characters equally level or focus on Stormtrooper Luke as much as you can, since he looks like... no, I would level them up pretty much equally. Pretty much equally. So, like, what I would say is, in the early stages, when you're going through the start, is to level up in increments of 5. Because quite often, every 5 levels is like, well, not every 5 levels, is a boost to abilities, right? So 5, you get ability boosts here, and then You get up to here and you get ability boosts. So you should probably do them in sections of 5s to get the ability boost, because that's better than the stats, to be honest, in most scenarios. And just alternate between characters until you get them up. Most of the time, you're going to get restricted anyway by performance, as well as needing to go up to a next tier in order to unlock the next type of material. So you can't really just say, I'll take this one guy to 25, because all that'll do is you'll be locked at a certain point, and the only thing you can spend resources on is your lower characters. You won't be able to outperform in Coliseum with just one character. Even if he's massively higher, it's not worth it. You should just go 5 and 5 and 5 and 5. It changes a little bit once you get to like 60. Because at about 60, you stop gaining so many stat boosts and so many new abilities. I think this is 60 here. It stops becoming every 5 levels. As you look, all of this, all you're getting is stat levels until 70. And even then, it's just stats, right? Just stats all the way up until you hit 85. And that's where you'll get your final levels of abilities, basically. Hey, congrats on Cal Kestis, dude. That's awesome. Who's my favorite character in Star Wars? It's tricky. It's a tricky one. Probably Han. Probably Han Solo. How did you get the materials to level up Ventress from 80 to 85? The only way possible. I bought this pack. That's the only way you can get it. You have to spend, but I knew I was getting 7-star Maul anyway. I'll be streaming that live on Tuesday. So I figured I might as well do it now and get it to 85 straight away. See if I can benefit in Coliseum, and it paid off. I got first yesterday. Hopefully I can keep on claiming first for a couple of days at least. It's Proxy for Scribe, don't lie. I love Proxy, man. Proxy's a great character. Well, the only reason I'd say not to do it on Maul is investing in Maul beyond 70 means you're going to have to spend more real-world cash if you want to unlock 7-star Maul. Okay? So you have a finite number of the Mark 7 abilities, right? You've got a finite amount of this that you earn through the events and through the unlocks. And as soon as you go beyond area level 70, you need to spend these, right? So if you take Maul beyond area level 70, it means you're going to have to buy this pack again when it comes to unlocking Maul at 7 stars, if that's what you're going for, right? If you're not looking to unlock Maul at 7 stars, then probably you could use these materials on Maul, and it probably is better than using them on other people, truth be told. Because he is that good. He is very good. Padme, well, Queen Amidala is, John. I don't know if that's what you're asking. But if you don't have Queen... Oh, still working towards Queenie, sorry. No, Keller and Beck. Thoughts on the new loot from the era stuff? Typically, I typically farm new heroes as well after they are released. Should I be using my currency to upgrade the heroes or save for lightspeed bundles? You never know what you're getting with lightspeed bundles. I personally think that investing in new characters is becoming more and more important. Just generally speaking. Like those lightspeed tokens on the Maul event are vastly valuable. You know, and you can do that free to play. Sure, it will cost you crystals, and it's less efficient than waiting for the characters to be farmable via standard farming nodes, hard nodes, Cantina, and that sort of thing. But it's kind of a double-bladed thing, right? You invest them now, you get to have better Coliseum performance. Then when they come into the game, you've got a little bit more investment in them. That's quite nice, more stars and that sort of thing. And then if you get the legendary unlock and it gives you 5 lightspeed tokens, that's 5 characters to Relic 6. That's really quite nice. What's going on, Felragon? How you doing, bro? Do you prefer this way of marquee release? It gets a lot of hate, but I think it's way, way better than the old way. It's way more free-to-play accessible. Like I don't particularly like the error level, the error structure. I don't like the segregation. Like it's annoying not being able to use my characters. Like I paid for them, I would like to use them in Grand Arena and stuff like that. Like the new, I say the new, it's been out like this for over a year. Ever done this? Yeah. This structure of marquee has been out for a while now. This is brilliant. This is so much cheaper. It's a really, like this special marquee event that they call it, or do they still call it special marquee? Yeah, they still call it a special marquee event. This is incredible. One of the best changes they ever made. This made it so useful. This is what started me wailing on characters. I would never do it otherwise. It was a waste of money. Yeah, absolutely, Six. It, like the getting Maul as a free-to-play player is an amazing change. It's so good. It's so good. I did it on my alt account. Like, I could have gone to 5-star. I just didn't think ahead. I know it's unrealistic, but it would be awesome if they kept giving out anniversary lightspeed tokens. I think they should do it. I think for the rest of time, they should be giving out every 2 weeks, do journey quests, give us lightspeed tokens. You know? They'd be amazing. How many Ommis do the new era units require in total? I believe 2 of them have got discounted Ommis. So I think Stormtrooper Luke has got a 3v3 Omicron, which means his is only going to be 10 Ommis. Is it this one over here? No. It's on the lead? Yeah, so he's got a 3v3 Grand Arena Ommi, right? So that means this will only be 10 Omicron Mets, not 20. He's only got 1. And I think there's another one that's got a reduced Ommi. But I can't remember who it was. Is it Inquisitor Barriss? It might be. Yeah, she's got a 3v3 one. So she's got 1, but if you combine them, really, both of them together is just 1 Ommi rather than 2. And then I think Maul is having 3? 2 or 3? And his is TW. 1 there. 2 there. Yeah, he's triple, but he's TW. So if you don't care about TW, you can skip Maul's. We've already looked at Luke's. Sarge is 1, I believe. Yeah, Grand Arena Omicron. IG-90. His is Territory War, so you could skip him if you wanted. Choda. Choda is Grand Arena. So, yeah. So basically... Oh, and Vader. Vader is Grand Arena as well, isn't he? Yeah. Has he only got the 1? No, he's got 2 by the looks of things. Yeah, he's got 2. Unless he's got 1 on his basic as well. I didn't even check that. Yeah. So, he's got 1 on his second special, 1 on his unique. Yeah. So, Vader has 2 on Vader, 1 on Barriss for... Was it TW? No. 3v3, so it's a half-price one. Yoda and Chewie, IG and 90. They're both 3v3, TW Ommis. Stormtrooper Luke is 3v3, so it's just a 10 one. Maul Hate Fueled is 3 TW Ommis, and Asajj Ventress has got 1 GAC Ommi. His kit looks pretty good, even for just plug-and-play circumstances. You think it'd be usable at 4-star Relic 1? Which one's that on music, sorry? What's the team for Ponchos and Keller and Beck, JK and Shaq T? Whoever you want for the last 2. Whoever you want, whatever works in your roster. Would you consider holding off 7-starring your Maul, that is get all 330 shards and not applying them, to do 5-star testing once he's properly in the game? I could do, I suppose. I could do. The problem is how am I going to test him exactly? Like, I can obviously test him in Squad Arena, but I don't have Arnold's Squad Arena where he's got loads of people at his beck and call for him to change out teams and stuff like that. I've literally just got my dead Squad Arena shard. You know? Choda was Grand Arena? Oh, was it? Apologies. Finally maxed your Asajj for 3-star today? What? Can you explain how to get the new characters for only $100? Somehow I always spend 150 of them. So it's not actually $100, Durzo. You have to buy the episode pass. If you buy the episode pass and you buy this pack, you're done. Like, that's it. That's all you need to do. It's $100. So it's technically it's 120. There or thereabouts. Or technically 110 because one episode pass gets you 2 characters, so you split that 20 in half. Lies, you got a 7-star day 1. No, you don't, Karth. Filthy, filthy whale, Karthric. Filthy Whale Rick. How you doing, Carthy? Right, dude. Oh, you're talking about Maul. Gotcha. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, Carthrick, you came and you wailed on it all. And it made you get a brand new mole. 7-star day 1 is for Arnold. Does he still even do that? I would have assumed under the new marquee structure he wouldn't 7-star at day 1 anymore. Because there's no need to, right? He can't do any testing with it outside of Coliseum testing. Does he actually still 7-star day 1? Or does he just do like the cost-efficient way of going 6-star and then full? I don't know because I never get to watch his streams on them now. You're going to have to tell me on how Xeric's become available. Well, Vader's giving more than enough to take everybody to 85. It just depends if you want to go beyond 85. Excuse me. Apologies. Would you ever use a lightspeed token on a Gear 12 character? Potentially, yeah. I mean, if we look at my account, like, I used my lightspeed tokens from Maul on Relic 3 characters. Technically, I took Jedi Guardian, I think, from Gear 4. Was it Jedi Guardian? Was it? Fuck it. Let's just go. Jedi. Oh, it would be over here somewhere. Yeah, Jedi Knight Guardian. I took this girl from like Gear 4 to Relic 6 because that was the last thing apart from IPD in my account that wasn't relicked. And then I did like Jolie from R3 to R6. Princess Leia from R3 to R6, Scion to R6 from R3, and who was the last one, guys? It was Juhani? Did I say Juhani? A shame you waited this long, I know, right? Neutral say your IPD needs better speed mods. He's probably right. He's probably right. Should we finish off, guys? Should we finish gearing our very last character? That's not relict. We could do that. I'm not... No, I'll take him to Relic 1. For Fleet and Squad Arena, your shard is full of people who started the account when you did. Yes, that is absolutely true. Filthy whale. Your IPD makes me sad. I've never used IPD. Let's do it. Let's go. Full relic account? Yeah, it will be after this, apart from Satil. It's a milestone, everybody. It's a milestone. I'm gonna have to spend some credits. Nailed it. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We did it. Laser Cannon Imperial Probe Droid. Alright, that's all you're getting. You're getting Relic 1. I'll upgrade your abilities. My Cairo stash, it's not mad anymore, actually, because I converted a load of them into Droid Brains and Aeromags. So I used to have like 7,000 of each, and I think I'm on like 2,000 of each now. Something like that. I'll have a check in a second. We did it. There we go. All relics. All relics now. Yeah, Campos, when it goes live in 55 minutes. So what is my Datacron hoard? Not Datacron. What is my thingy hoard at now? Okay, I've got 3,000 of each right now. But I put a lot into Droid Brains, and I did have loads in Aeromags as well, but I've spent them all. Kyrotech is valuable again. How old is my main account? June 2018. June 2018 is when I first started playing. Can't you upgrade IPD with the droid lightspeed token that's coming? No, he doesn't count because he's a TB character. Couldn't use the last set of lightspeed tokens on him either. Thought I was sitting on a nice account. You make me look poor. Yeah, but then you should look at Karth's account. Although I don't think Karth has got hardly any Kyrotech either. Is there a way to look up when your account was created? You could have a look at your achievements and see when you first got your achievement. That's not necessarily indicative of when your account started, but it can be. What's the defense for Gak lookout? Well, I'm not going to show you that, am I? I'm not going to show my defense before my opponent has got a chance to fail against it. Come on. I'm going to show the back wall. The back wall is where the secret source is. Asking me to, you know, dox myself. But yeah. So I will have to go to these Aero Mags and just be like, whoa, let's get loads of them. But I obviously won't use all of them. But, you know, just, you know, dropping like 1,000 of each. There we go. I have Aero Mags again. Good. That's enough for like 6 relic levels. Oh my lord. We could take a look at our opponent though. Take a look at my opponent. He is called Lion Pride 97 and he's a scourge of the Outer Rim. He's from the Signar Alliance of Mandalorians. 14.3 mil. We're about the same. I'm 14.6 now. I've been gaining G-penis. My G-penis groweth. Yeah, he's got an R9 Stranger, R9 Starkiller, R9 Maul. That's going to be a fun time for everybody involved. R10 on the Rabies. Any other R10s in this guy's account? R10 on the Ravone. What's his aero units looking like? He's got the 4-star Maul. Team 4-star Maul. So he's doing okay. Look at how many galactic battles you've run and divide that number by 12. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. But that's only a good way of doing it if you've never taken a break, right? That should tell you how many days you've played. Yes. I predict the back wall to be Stranger, Ahsoka, and Rey. You're wrong. I started in November 2017, did one battle, then I did pick it up right after the end of 2019. 2-year break. You're like, do one battle, I'll see you in 2 years. Your G-penis is 5.5 mil. Is that an average size? It's a little below average, I'm afraid. Your choices for lightspeed tokens is killing me. Can't decide between Hondo and Armorer or Boss Nass and Tarples to get a full Gungans team going. There are no wrong answers. I like the Gungans though, they're a good faction. Your opponent has an R10 Stranger and Starkiller. Looking forward to it. Oh yes, Plumbus. That's going to be amazing, dude. It's not the size of your G-penis, it's what you do with it that counts. Exactly, music. That's exactly right. You got to learn the motion of the G-penis. See, I mean, this dude just upgraded Tebow to Relic 6 with the Lightspeed token. He's just got his Maul, I guess. Bye, Mac. Oh, look. Piv Bijop has just promoted his Inquisitor Barris to 7-star. He wasn't waiting around. That you could sim. Took me months to realize it. We're up. You're trying to get Ray GL event done, and I'm having trouble with the first part, getting absolutely smacked before able to attack. Any tips on the win? If you've got a Zori, Zori makes that event a lot easier, even at lower gears. Apart from that, you just need to remod for faster speed mods. Not very many people with greater than 8 million rosters in Bronzium. Less than 8 million GP and rosters in Bronzium have Starkiller for some reason. It's probably because they're focused on getting other things. You only got Starkiller recently? My alt is working towards it. My alt is definitely working towards it. I think I literally just need stars. on the alt account. It's just stars. But I'm not rushing it. I'm not rushing it because I don't need to. What was I looking to do? Ships, wasn't it? I wanted to farm the Rebel B-Wing. Boing, boing. Son of a bitch. I wanted the Rebel B-Wing, bro. You have Starkiller at 7 million GP, but I only have Slacker. 6.3 million. What? No, it's a different person. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, my alt account is like 3.5 million GP. 3.3, maybe? 3.3? I think I have me in my ally codes. Let me go and peruse. Allow me to peruse. I think it's somewhere near the bottom. Yeah, bottom. Scribbles. 3.4. Won't be too long before I'll be able to get into big boy conquest and do fuck all. What's the best Stranger defense comp? Go with Cal and Barris. And go with like a Barris Scrum. Here's now my Ray counter when I don't see a Ben solo. Good stuff. What do you think the new era could be? Feel like it's going to be Acolyte because of the Yui and because of Yiwi and Stranger Kit. Yiwi? What's Yiwi? I don't think it's going to be Acolyte content. I have a feeling that it's more likely going to be anything else. Probably, it's more likely to be Old Republic than Acolyte, in my opinion. I'm trying to finish my Treya team, just need Scion and Nihilus, right? Yeah, for sure. Like, I desperately want to do that on this account. Ah, look, I finally got Wampa and Wampa Army on my alt account. Yeah, I've got the stars on Nihilus. I just have 0 gear on him. I could probably gear him up, because I do have my Treya. And did I actually... No, just gear 12. Yeah, struggling at the moment to have the materials. There's just too many things that I want to build on this account. It's getting tricky. I'm excited to be surprised by the next era. Me too. I'm hoping it's something new and exciting. I'm hoping it's Old Republic, but you just don't know. You're 1 Zeta short of having enough for every one of the regular GL Ahsoka teams. Worth it to wait for the last Zeta? Or is there a skippable Zeta? Ah, just get them all. Excuse me. It's always worth getting them all. Hot diggity dog, would you look at this guy? What's going on, John? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, as always, good sir. As always, we've just been shooting the shit, waiting for GAC to kick off. I think we've got like 45 more minutos. Minutos. We actually did a giveaway for the first time in a while yesterday. Gave away some wonderful Barink shards. Hopefully everybody... Well, I think everybody has had their payouts now, so that's good. I'm like 1 raid from Relicking Nihilus, then might have to use the Lightspeed token from the Aero currency on Scion because I'm tired of working on Steam. That's fair. It's really nice to listen to you explaining everything about this game. Very helpful. Oh, thank you, Campos. Thank you, bro. Who loves games? We sure do. Who loves giveaway? Gaz does. That's because you won, son. You won. Do you throw the Zeta on Scion or not? I can't even remember what it is. I can't even... Like, Scion, unfortunately, is just a little bit shit. Like, I hate to say it, but Sion's just a little bit shit. What is his Zeta? Is it that? Reduce the cooldown of this ability by 1 for each enemy without pain? It's alright. At the end of a pain... Oh, it's probably that, right? Is it Lord of Pain? Hey, congrats, 512X7. That's huge. So at the end of Sion's... end of each turn, Sion inflicts... Yeah, that's quite useful. That's quite useful because it keeps him taunting. And obviously gives him extra defense and stuff. My lucky Sion, he went from R3 to R6 thanks to that Lightspeed token. As you can see, I do not prioritize his modding, because he's just kind of garbage. I wish they gave him an Omicron. I do wish they'd give him an Omicron. But who knows? Maybe that's in the future. Maybe that's in the future, Tribe. We might get more Old Republic content. We might get Kreia come to the game, you know? And maybe we'll see some extra viability being given to the Triumvirate. Never know. You got 33 lovely shards. Now that is worth a kiss on the mouth. Do you think New Maul will have a good home before I get Stranger or Starkiller? Yeah, go to Seer. Throw Maul under Seer. You know, he's an unaligned Force user. That's where his fun is gonna be. So just throw him under Seer. Seer, Malicos, Maul. That'll be a hell of a fun team. Nihilus Zetas are dog shit right now. I can't even remember what Nihilus' Zetas are. I'll be honest. Like, he's got one on his leadership as well, hasn't he? And that's... I don't even have it applied. 50% health steal. I mean, I don't really mind the health down for 2 turns. That just helps him get the Drain Force ability cooldown increase. Or decrease. I don't mind that so much. That's okay. The next era was KOTOR. It would mean money! Money, 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 money! Money! You know it, baby. Oh, hello, Nooch. What are you saying, buddy? Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing important, guys. Don't worry. You know, me and Nooch, we just chat on the regular, on the DL. Hey, Sanist, how you doing, bro? You should Zeta all your tunes for fun. I mean, I could. I could. But we're not getting Zetas on our error unit, so I should probably save it for that, right? Or are we getting the Zetas? I can't remember. Does this actually apply the Zetas? Looks like it does. Looks like. Sick. So I probably could. I probably could. Because I'm getting the whole team, apart from Spiderlegs Maul, to 85. I doubt Maul goes any further than this. So his air level 75 is gear 13. So I won't have to waste any gear on him. But obviously, he will need Zetas. He will need 3 Zetas. 60 Zeta mats right there, guys. Because if we've actually got a thing now, haven't we? We've got a filter for that, haven't we? Isn't there a need Zeta? Oh, is there not a need Zeta filter? I thought there was. Oh, like Zeta ability upgrade. There we go. These are all my Zeta abilities. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. 20 Zetas. What is that, 400 Zeta mats? That's basically all my Zetas. You'll get the Inquisitors with the Lightspeed tokens, and it's all on their leads, isn't it? So I shouldn't do that one. Oh, there's only one of them. There's only one Inquisitor that I'm missing. Like Jin, it's a leadership. Why would I get this? I'm never going to use Jin lead. Nihilus, leadership. Never going to use that. Thrawn, leadership. I mean, I probably would use that at some point, but... Leadership on Moff Gidders. That's such a shit Zeta. Stunning Strike. Yeah, these are all terrible Zetas. There's 2 on Princess Nisa. Oh no, one's an Omi. That's okay then. Remove... Like, I never use Ewoks. Not going to use... Not going to use a... You know what I mean? They're just wasted. They're just wasted. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Right? I should probably do that. It's just I need to apply Purge a couple of times, isn't it? Yeah, inflict Purge 200 times. I mean... I could, like, if I could just do this and take in Reaver. That's probably the easiest way of doing it. There we go. That'll get me quite a bit. Look at all that. I really want to get round to, what's her face? I was really hoping that Seventh Sister would actually take a turn so I could, you know, remove a stack of Purge off somebody. And then reapply it, but that didn't work out so well. 36? For fuck's sake, this will take ages. Do it in mod battles? Because there's more waves? Well, I don't have any mod energy. Have I not done my mod refreshes today? If I throw in Reaver, and then I get my own Inquisitorial... Well, actually, to be fair, I should probably just do that, right? Do it in the Balin event? Ah, I should do that, right? Like it says, inflict Purge 100 times with the counter set to 200. Yeah, it's a bit weird like that, right? Yeah, I don't think they're going to take another turn, are they? Reaver is super fast with Purge. She is. I didn't do it on the main account because I don't need to. I don't need to, that's the thing. You know? I'm just going to kill him. Get rid of him. Ah, there we go. I'll do it one more time. We'll be fine. We'll do it one more time. Do it 100 times twice is what they mean. Do it 100 times twice, please, everybody. Boop. Go away. Yay. Boop. How dare you do stuff? Not bad, Drexel. Not bad at all. Alright. Nailed it. Yay. Inflict a Purge 100 times twice. We did it. Yeah, I just didn't bother doing it on the main account. I was like, what does it matter to me? Defeat 50 Jedi with any Inquisitorius present. Where did I do that? It was one of the mod battles again. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, this is the ticket. That's the ticket. Zap 'em. Go for it. We're flying now, boys. Mega Fran. Grab Maul and the LSTs. Yes. Come on. Little Yoda. Little green hoppy frog over there. Character quest complete. Nailed it. If you do it on your main, you get extra stuff to turn into other things by scrapping them. Yeah, I know. I was gonna do them. I just had no incentive to do it now, you know? It doesn't give me any real benefit now. I get 10 Zetas, 3 Omicron Mats, some useless LSTs. Mostly useless. A 6-star Executor isn't going to get you much further than a 5-star one does. Agreed, you either go 5-star or 7, in my opinion. 5-star or 7. Don't bother going to 6. Can you tell what it is yet? I need to do it 2 more times. Since we're just hanging out, no reason not to. Well, exactly, Roy. You're not wrong, bro. That's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it. Go away, fish boy. They're scrapping to Kyra... Well, Jerby, I understand where you're coming from, but I literally just scrapped 2,000 Kyrotech, and I still have 2,000 Kyrotech. So it's like, I get it. It's an extra 40 Kyrotech. I have Kyrotech. Like, I'm okay for it. I'm not hurting. How do you take your error units to 4 stars on a free-to-play account using crystals? Exactly, George. That's the only way you can do it. You'd have to save your crystals and buy the packs, basically. It's the only way. It was the only way. Free is free. It is indeed. And we all like free stuff. We all like free stuff. Just getting rid of these Jedi. Pain and suffering. I want to have one of those snow speeder flying things to trip up an ATSD. Keep struggling for Kyrotech. It's an occupational hazard. Always playing catch up. Yep. Eventually it becomes easier. Like they've made Kyrotech a lot more relevant again now. With the changes to the scavenger, Kyrotech is a lot more relevant now. Because you can get aeromags and you can get droid brains. Really, really valuable now to have excess Kyrotech. So that's great. That's really great because I had 7,000 of each of these. And now I don't. So I'm obviously going to need to farm the Kyrotech. 3 armies. Yay. Defeat 100 enemies with dark side unaligned force users. Oh, man. See, like... I know I can do it in the R2 event, but it'll just take so fucking long. It'll just take so fucking long. I could keep doing mod battles, of course. I've still got the energy to do it. It's probably better than doing this. I need them for tunes, so guild currency for those relic mats. Yeah. What would be your go-to counter scribe for gas and the tank cron? 579. If I can spare it, JMK Cat. Duo. Just those two. JMK Cat. Just yeet out gas, turn 1. Laugh a little bit and win. That's it, you know. If I had that available. That's like the cheapest way of getting it done. Any other suggestions? Who did I use? I used Glat against it before without Ezra. I don't know if C still beats it. I have a feeling that C gets wrecked. Yeah, that was years ago, wasn't it, Roy? When they said they were bringing vehicles to the game and the whole idea was scrapped. I don't know why they scrapped it. Maybe it was too much of a work. Maybe they couldn't find a way of making that game mode viable. Not sure. What's going on, Soul Rager? How you doing, bro? I just used 12,000 crystals to get 3 of the error units to 4-star, and I'm going to get more 4-star before the end of the event. Nice one, Nug. That's huge, dude. Everyone got motion sick in the Android. I was okay. Like, it didn't bother me, but I know a lot of people did. We're doing great here, bro. He was my gas counter before. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna have to get through it tonight. Yeah, I mean... I haven't really looked to see what people have been using to counter gas. General Sky Guy. And obviously, people are gonna be having some crazy 5s tank cron. They're gonna be having the business. What have people been using? JMLS. JML can win. Let's make sure we're not looking at cleanups. So yeah, JMK is the easy answer. Obviously Slacker, but that's a hugely like valuable counter to be using on gas. Treya. Treya can work apparently. Full Treya squad. What else is flying over here? Go about your business, guys. You got work to do. Finzori, probably with the the Finzori with the HK Cron for posability. Jabba, Leia, obviously GLs are doing work. Starkiller, CS Starkiller Malicos, Maul, Balin, Boba Fett with the FDC. Yeah, there's quite a few things. Does CLS not work still? Oops. Didn't mean to open up that. I was just checking through, like, what are the successful counters so far. Let's see how CLS fares. 50% win rate. Really badly. Really, really flipping badly. Standard CLS team has got a 22.73 win rate against that Gascron out of 700 battles. Out of 700 battles, it does not end well. So I wouldn't say CLS. Oh, don't put JML on defense. What's wrong with you, boy? What's going on, Delman? How you doing, dude? JML does not belong on defense. Hey, Smaug, how you doing, bro? Do C counters gas? I imagine he still does. I'm just wondering in the current meta. Does he get fucked up by the tank cron? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how C does. Yeah, C still does fine. C still does fine. You'll have to use a full team. Or if you use Malgus Malak, that's an interesting comp. See what? Standard stuff like that. Boop, 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 boop. I haven't been paying attention to, like, do I still need to do this? I haven't been paying attention. I've just been sort of going in. Good music. I'm glad to hear it. I need to calm my tits. Hakuna my tatas. By end of May, you're going to have Treya, Jabba, Leia, Bo-Katan, Mandalore, and Executor. That's huge, dude. That's loads of stuff up and running. That's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I want to hear. If I can just remind all the wonderful viewers at home to maybe hit the like button on the YouTube stream, that really does help push my content further and does a great deal of making me have a smile upon my face. Right. How many more people do I need to kill? 4 more, you son of a gun. All right. Let's be having you. This is it. Ah, Plumbo, why would you do this to me? White smile? This is not under duress. Is the Jar Jar event with R5 Gungans possible? It is. It is indeed. What's more important? Leia Relic 8 or Drogon Relic 8? Drogon probably, but you want Leia Relic 9. You want both. You want both. Blink if you need help. Alright. Woohoo, we got it. We did it, boys. We did it. Lightspeed tokens. Give me that Zeta. That just gave me 2,500 G penis. This one just gives me 40 Kyrotech. And some of these. Amazing. Garbage. Wonderful. If you have $1 million smile, keep it Jan. Oh, I've got $1 million smile. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I'm trying to get Leviathan this month, but I need B28 blueprints for the full unlock. 23 more blueprints. How long have you got? 2 weeks? 2 weeks to get it done, is it? Something like that? A week? Whoever asked about unlocking Gungans, find Arnold's video showing how. It's a very, very painful to do. I was pulling my hair out. I would be too, if I had any. Rabid Beaver has a video on it. Get good. Get good, son. That's 2 likes from me, 1 from TV for no ads, and 2 from phone. Ah, Nug, you're my guy. Advice for final tier is versus Newt in the Jar Jar event. Droidica offs my phalanx. I can't remember the event, dude. Can pull out your beard here. Oh, my neck beard. I do need to actually trim this. I need to go back down to the stubble again. I'm just being lazy. I only watch Scribe videos. He's the only YouTuber worth watching. All hail the mighty Scribe. What's going on, Ben? How you doing, bro? We could do the Jar Jar event. We've got time. We've got time. Obviously, my Gungans are a little bit over-leveled for Jar Jar. A little bit over-leveled. They're all like Relic 8 and Relic 9. Roly boys, roll out. Boop. Touch them. Touch them like you mean to. Touch them like you mean to. Can we get some death mark going? No. Get wrecked, nerd. Balls on their face. Yeah, let's just motorboat him. I should really be getting rid of the droidicas. Why am I not focusing the droidicas? Is it because I am the silliest of sausages? Probably. Potentially. Ooh, that was gnarly. Alright. Throw your balls at him. You know it makes sense. Let's just call him in. Keep pointing that finger of blame. How dare you? Must get rid of at least one stack. Nice. Motorboat him. Poke him. This will be fine. It's an AoE at least. 45? 45? Good. We need that. Nines. Ah, there we go. I probably should have got that retribution up, truth be told. Probably should have got the retribution up. Oh! He actually did the insta-kill, but it doesn't work against B1. That's quite funny. Yeah, let's get the retribution up. That should help. Roll your balls over their face. Yeah, they've got a lot of stacks. They got a lot of stacks. They're stacked up to the gills. Come on. Come on. Want to go in to the next wave with cooldowns available. There we go. Point the finger of blame. I usually only watch Scribe where I can. Gaz, you're my guy. You're my guy. Alrighty then. Drop balls on their face. Roll balls on their face. Wonderful. How dare you? Let's get rid of that speed down, I think. Can I just get rid of Newt? No, I can't avoid taunt. I can't avoid the taunt. Do want to get rid of that droidica. How dare you? He did so many attacks against my thingamabobajigger. Come on. Deathmark, please. Oh, Deathmark went on Newt. Send Newts, quick. Damn it. Back over here. Come on. Focus him down. Roll it out, boys. I'm pretty sure when you defeat Newt once, he summons in more droidicas. I want to say that's what happens. Did he really extort the stationary object? Because that's hilarious. Extorting a stationary object, it takes next levels of balls, I think. Motorboat him. That Newt really does not want to die, does he? Alright, we should get the death mark on him, hopefully. Of course we didn't get the death mark on him. Why would we get the death mark on him? What dirt could you have on a shield generator? Who knows? What kind of energy have you been generating, boy? Let's see if we can still actually survive this. Who knows? Who knows? Really good idea info? Yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Dear Lord, can you stop full healing him at every opportunity? Hey, we got the death mark, but then of course, he took a turn immediately. God damn it. We don't got this. I should have just focused down this douche. That's what I should have done. We're not getting the lucky death marks at the start. Let's try it again, shall we? Try it again, shall we? Never give in, never surrender. I gave in. I surrendered. It's over, Anakin. That was peculiar. Most important ability for this tier, by the way, is the one that gives them protection disruption. You have to do it. Take out Droidica? Yeah. What do we got over here? That would be a mass assist, at least. Get rid of the shield damage immunity. Pew, pew, pew. Back over. Bye, Droidica. Get rid of that. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, so close. Catch. Hopefully take out Stap. Stap is gone. Definitely want to be grabbing myself a little bit of retribution action. Focusing on one stack at a time. Get the retribution. Good. Yep. Just gonna basic. Boop. 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 Point the finger of blame. Shows how challenging this is. I just couldn't remember the mechanics. Yeah, I literally last time I played this was when it came out. It's like a year or 2 years ago. Let's see. Yeah, definitely best to do this. Wonderful. Just send it back over here, I guess. Yeah, let's get the retribution going again. Roll out this one for lots of stacks of damage. Stationary object. Wasn't there a buggy event in Conquest where you could get attacked by a box? That's you can get attacked by the box in Rise of the Empire as well. On Hoth, the box can attack you. I think it's Hoth. Is it Hoth? No, it's not Hoth. It's the other cold planet. I'd say the hardest one ever was the first roll round of C-3PO. The first time C-3PO's event came round, it was an absolute nightmare. It was like nails on a chalkboard. Vandor, that's it. Thanks, Delman. The one from Solo. Mass assist. Once more with feeling, please. Boop. Oh my god, this 3PO event, like, absolute pain like you've never experienced. I genuinely do feel like, oh, if we can get the death mark over there, that would have been great. I'm genuinely starting to feel getting rid of the B1 stacks so that you can get yourself crap loads of... you can get rid of all of this. Ramping tenacity is probably a smart move. Because they have so much tenacity. It's like, get rid of the B1 stacks, they lose all the tenacity. I don't like how much damage they just did to my phalanx. That's kind of rude. Roll it up. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Why can't I target him? Is it because when he's like this, he has stuff and things? I have no idea. Hang on in there, buddy. Boing, fwip. Motorboat him. Yeah, I'm feeling okay about things. This feels okay right now. This feels much better than last time. We've got much more stacks on the shield, Jenny. Let's get rid of that speed down. Oh, I really should have done that on this dude. He does have 2 stacks. See if we can get the death mark. Of course not. Like, the death mark just never wants to apply in this game mode. Just drop balls in their face. He's just refusing to die. He's like, I will not! I will not die! Just fucking die, will you? Like, come on! You have no health! How are you still alive? There we go, he summons in a second friend. No. Back over. Let's do this. Get rid of that. Isn't the death mark supposed to go to the weakest unit? No, the strongest unit. The healthiest unit. If it was the weakest, it would always go on B1. I need to get rid of these stacks of B1. They're just way too annoying. And unlike other areas, I feel like he's going to get the death mark. No, it's just going to full-on resist, that's all. Balls on your face. Yeah, this will do good. Haha! It's not letting me... I'm not using my own Jar Jar Binks. That's probably half the issue. There we go. There we go. It's just not applying the death mark at all. Let's just get rid of that crap. Alright, finishing it up. Which Gungan should you use your 2 relic lightspeed tokens on? Hard to say. You kind of want all of them. Like, they're not going to work as a partial team, but you want to have Boss Nass at the very least, I guess. Catch my balls. Oh, you son of a gun. Let's make sure we focus down that Droideka. Nice. Call in the tank. Seriously. If I lose this from here, I'm gonna cry. Please, will you just die? Pretty please. Thank you. Jesus. Now, there's nothing that Newt can do, I hope. Like, he can't... I should probably, you know, do some actual useful stuff against him. There's, like, he can't do any real damage to me, right? Got him! Stupid Newt. He's under arrest. It might be, Jet. Might be. Ah, victory. We did it. We did it. We've got 10 minutes before GAC, so that was a wise way to spend our time. Allow me to go to the little scribbles room. I'll be back in a minute. Ho ho. Share stream is best stream. Do you remember that time when Calvin disappeared and left his stream running for several hours as a cheer stream? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Those were good days. For a raid team with Barris Datacron, do I want armor pen or health? I would say if you're running Ray Barris, you should probably be looking at max health. Probably. It's probably what you should be doing. Because you're going to want that team to survive. Big love for Scribe. He does bundles of favors. I try my best. I try my best. We had a video out today. That was kind of fun. Did anybody here in the chat watch that video? Let me see how that video is performing. As a YouTuber, I like to constantly check to see how well videos perform. It's got 7,000 views. That's good. That's good for me. That's very good for me. 7,000 views? That's like, you know, the first 20 minutes of an Arnold video, that is. Happy with that. 7 subscribers from it. Yes. Our goal this year is to hit 40,000 subscribers, which means I need to average 1,000 subs a month. I am behind right now. Well, actually, I need to average over 1,000 subs a month. So I need to work on getting some high-quality videos out there. I'm going to be doing a free-to-play farming guide. That's going to be penned out sometime this month. So that should be good. Hey, what's going on, Jotando? How you doing, dude? You were shocked to see this event has that much more effort than the 10-year anniversary legendary? Yeah, I know, Caitlin. It's wild. I think Jar Jar was just like such a big fan favorite. They're like, we must do this justice. Do you get more viewers on your YouTube streams or Twitch? Oh, YouTube gets way more views than Twitch. Like, so right now we have got, what, 66 viewers on Twitch, which is quite high for me. And I've got 232 people watching on YouTube. So it's a pretty big difference, truth be told. Pretty big difference. Looking at Stranger matchups from last week on Insights, he's no pushover. He is no pushover, guys. He's a good team on defense. You only watch Scribe and Vex, my two favorite dudes. Vex is like me if I was really good at the game and had hair and was really attractive. So what I'm trying to say is Vex is nothing like me. But he's a good dude. I like Vex. He's a good dude. How long till Gak? 7 minutes. 7 minutes and we're going to blitz it, baby. What's my view on Trench in TW? Solid unit. Solid unit. Offensively, can take down some cool stuff. He's not like a Swiss Army knife of I can take out crap loads of things, but he's very fun to have. Who would you say is the best target for a Stranger on offense? Whoever you're having trouble with. Basically. Whoever you're having trouble with. He will basically kill everything. He's very, very strong. First time here in a live stream enjoying it. Good stuff. I'm glad you are. Come back again soon. We're about to kick up now. We're about to go into GAC. Don't kid yourself, Scribe. You're a handsome bloke. Oh, thank you, TB. But if you compare me to someone like Vex, who is like a good-looking guy, like an actual good-looking guy, then my looks kind of dip a bit, you know? It's a good job we didn't have like Gridden still covering the game whilst Vexatron is here, because I'm not sure if YouTube could have handled 2 Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content creators that are that good looking. It's just like, it'd just be a nightmare for everybody. Love the Friday Night Gag Show. They've been classic. Thanks, Nug. I enjoy the Friday Night Gag Show when I remember them. I look forward to doing it this Friday as well. You're Welsh. That gets you down a bit. That's true, Music Addict. You're absolutely right, mate. But nothing you can do about that. No. You know what they say? To be born Welsh is not to be born perfect, but it's pretty close to it. Gridden is a blast from the past. I love Grid, man. Grid was great fun. I did like a 45-long-minute video with Grid, but it was right before he quit, and it never saw the light of day. I was very sad, because I was like, I've loved Grid. I've watched him for years, and it would have been really cool for me to be like, hey, I'm on Grid's show. That would be sick. How you survive the Friday Night Gag show is legendary. I don't know how I actually do. I suffer the weekend, because I'm not young like I used to be. Fortunately, we've only been doing like 10 shots recently. And 10 shots is manageable. It's not like the days when we were doing like 20. That's kind of wild. His videos where you go to when you started. Grid has still got videos that have got more views than me. I'm pretty sure Grid has got some videos in the 200k range. Let's have a look. See if I can find him on YouTube's. I don't know if he's deleted his channel or anything like that. That's a good point. Because I know some people have. Some people have literally just deleted their entire channels. Yeah, I think Grid is actually gone. Like his YouTube channel no longer exists. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's just straight up deleted. That's big sad. Does Cubs fan Han still upload to Swigger? God, no. Cubs quit like 3 years ago. Cubs quit about 3 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, Cubs fan Han was like the second biggest content creator for years. He quit to follow his dream and become I think a psychiatrist. Is that what he became? A psychiatrist? And I know he turned up on one of Urzatron's live streams on a phone. He phoned him up. And he says he's doing great. So I'm happy Cubs is doing great. Cubs is literally one of those guys that I wish I had the opportunity to collab with at some point, you know? But collabing is hard in this gig, you know? For a Brit, it's very hard to collab with people because my time zones are not compatible. You just started a brand new channel. Digiteeks, what are you doing, bro? Leia's mom video is awesome. Leia's mom has got it going on. She's all I wanted and I've waited for so long. Can't sing that. But Urs was in that, wasn't he? So many Swigger content creators have left us. They have, but we've got loads of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content creators. There's loads of us. It's a really saturated market, truth be told. Used to watch Mobile Gamer? Mobile Boomer. Hell yeah. Have you ever felt the Welsh name for Wales sounds odd? What, Cymru? No. But I'm Welsh, so I wouldn't. Did he marry Leia's mom? Yeah, I think so. As a physicalist? As a physicalist, he will... Like I can feel the darkness in your mind. Which unit would you suggest to put in a Starkiller team? I mean, Stranger is the Starkiller team for now, but if you're talking about a standard Starkiller team, you usually go EP Mara Jade Starkiller, and then it's usually like Vesus and a tank, Jedi tank. Would I ever collab with Arnold? Yeah, of course I would. Yeah, absolutely. I would collab with Arnold at any point. But, you know... I've never reached out to him about doing a collab, and he doesn't need to reach out to me about doing a collab, you know? So I know he's a super busy guy because he's building his game now, isn't he? So I couldn't imagine he'd do that. Apparently he quit 2 years ago, shame. His guide got my first GL. Is that Gridden you're talking about, Steve? How concerning do you think the Night Sister counter for Stranger will be? I think the Night Sister counter will do fine. I don't think it will work great against the Barris versions. Would I ever consider a collab with Arnold and the other big content creators like Nooch and Sonjita? I've collabed with Nooch and Sonjita. I would collab with Arnold. Yeah, I've just said that. Starkiller's team is Palps Mara Jade Beast Mara Old Ben. Oh, as in a massive stream all together? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think streaming together at the same time is even harder than doing a, a long form video. Just hit 1 million views on his gas guide. That's wild. That is wild. Hey, what's going, Brick? How you doing, dude? Jedi Knight Trevin is my new channel focusing on Star Wars content. There and then on Sotico pivoting to men's mental health content, which is what you got your degree in. That's sick, Teeks. Not many Welsh content creators, though. No, not for Galaxy of Heroes. Just climbed to 18th in Squad Arena with R10 Ahsoka. Oh, it's 10. Let's do this. Gak is live. What's my ultimate goal as a content creator? To make content that I really enjoy doing, that will make me a comfortable living. I want to be able to provide for myself and my family. If I can do that and be happy doing the job, I will be a very happy man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, down to Gakness. Are we getting down with the Gakness? Let's see what he's got on defense. On defense, we have got Afra over here. Afra. What can we use against Afra? Gungans, probably? That is a weird Afra team, dude. That is a weird Afra team. GG with Darth Vader. I think Gungan still wins that. I have a feeling Gungan still wins that. Where am I living, Scribe? I live in Barry. If you've ever watched Gavin and Stacey. Oh, what's occurring? I live in Barry, I do. Then we've got New Bad Batch. What can I use against that? Something. Finn Zori. Old Republic for that. Saw. I'm really sore about it. Maybe Balin. Low-key simp for Afra, you're saying? Down south, we've got PK Hondo. I'm going to slacker it. We've got Stranger, the good comp. We've got the good comp of Stranger. I think we see a Fulcrum Malicos it. Then we've got Great Mamacitas. Great Mamacitas. Normally that would be a Malgus comp. We could Reaver it. And then we've got a Boba Fett lead Jabbar the Sloot. That's an interesting comp. I don't think I've ever faced this one. So let's go ahead and figure it all out. Let's go ahead and figure it all out. So we've got Boba. He's using Zam and Dengar, Jabba, and Skidoosh. Skibouche. Seabane would take it. Slacker takes it. Limited count is available to this. I mean, maybe that's where I see Bane. Just having a look through. Seeing if there's anything that pops out. Bo-Katan Mandalore has got like a 60% win rate. I would rather have a sure thing. So, I think we see Bane it. We probably see Bane it for safety. Or maybe we Bane Darth Vader it. That probably works too. Can't see the Jabba comp? Oh, sorry. My face is in the way, isn't it? My face is in the way. Bo-Katan Mandalore, the Boba team. It doesn't have a good success rate. Bo-Katan Mandalore has got like 60% success rate. I mean, it could still work. But I might just Bane Vader it. Bane Vader it probably makes a bit more sense. Or we just try to Bo-Katan Mandalore it with a Helicron. I mean, maybe we'll do that. Just for testing. Jabba, Bo-Katan Mandalore, Helicron. The ones that have been successful have used Bo-Katan Mandalore with high levels of protection on the Helicron. Now, I don't know if I've got a high level of protection. We definitely don't want crit damage. See, that's the problem. I don't think I don't have... Oh, okay, maybe I do. Health still won't be that great because we're still going to get lots of damage based on max health from thermal detonators, right? So it could be an issue. Yeah, most people over here are rocking high protection. Do I just have, instead of having a Helicron, do I have something with high protection? No, it looks like it's all on defense. I haven't rolled many crons that have got high levels of protection. Scribe, that only works if Hondo doesn't have a support cron. Hondo? What are you talking about, bro? Only works if Hondo doesn't have a support cron. He will slaughter Rex. What are you talking about Rex? Why are you talking about Rex and Hondo? I didn't say anything about Rex and Hondo. I said Slacker up here. Yeah, no, I'm not using... yeah, no. Gas is on defense, guys. Gas is on defense. I'm going to Slacker that. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Congrats, Half Pint, on your promotion. Half Pint, you got a promotion? Congrats, bro. Yeah, no. Like, I know that there is a Gas FDC, Rex FDC, that can counter Hondo, but I always have my Gas on defense, because this team is still annoying. So, it got 3 holds last round, and 1 hold the round before. So, I would rather get it. I would rather just go for it and get it done. So, Slacker. Seer Fulcrum. I want to try Seer Fulcrum against this. This is going to be the nightmare team to face off against. Maximum amounts of health. How'd that work with the Support Cron? Doesn't work with the CLS. Cheese there. Thanks, Lion Pride. Appreciate you, dude. We're going to Reaver this one, I believe. And I was going to Bo-Katan Mandalore it, but we don't really have the right setup for that. Because the Datacrons don't align. Because all the successful ones beating this were all using maximum protection rerolls, basically. And we've only got stuff that's going to hurt us with max health and crit damage. And neither of those things are good when you're going up against lots of thermals. Protection is great, obviously, when going up against thermals. Although I've seen somebody just use the Jawacron on it. Is the Jawacron still available? Is the Jawacron still available, or is that gone? No, the Jawacron's available. Offense, armor pen, health, and crit avoidance. Maybe we could try that. I'm not averse to the Jawacron being a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it while we have the opportunity. We'll give it a try. We'll give it the old college try here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to spend too much time umming and ahhing. Right. Jawacron. Lots of damage. Lots of John DiMaggio. Let's just double check if that was the standard comp that he was using there. It was indeed. All right. So I think we just, we get to it. Go for it. Let's go, baby. Look at all that fear and doubt. The pain coming in. No? Let's not look at that fear and doubt. Oh. Doing good things there. Well done, good boy. Let's just risk it for the biscuit. That's so much damage. Go on. Go on. I need you to trigger your turn. Good. Let's try and heal her up. I imagine the 11 thermal detonators will probably be the end of her unless I can get a DI. Get the days out. Come on. I need to get DI up over here. Let's call her in. That was nice. All right. Please get rid of Bausch. She's just healing up way too much at the moment. We're definitely going to lose, what's-her-face? Bo-Katan Kryze, I think. I don't know why I went into Whistling Birds there. Terrible idea. We should have a first revive though, right? Come on. Bo, I need you to do your mass assist, honey. Okay. Nice that you called in him to assist. Man, all that healing is insane, dude. Alright. No more Bausch is great. No more Bausch is real strong. Real strong movement there. Come on. All in. Let's go. Get that boba. Got him. Yeah, let's keep her alive. We got it. Whistling Birds, terrible idea or best idea? Turned out it was a pretty solid idea. Good. All right. I feel like we got this. We got it in the bag, boys. I feel like we're gonna be okay. Get the Armor Shred Arena. Whoo, baby, that one hit. That one hit. I know I didn't need the heal, but sometimes you gotta heal. Whistling Birds has been nice to us so far. Let's keep it going. It's all that bonus protection they get, dude. This is really frustrating. Call them in. Go on. Go on. Go on. Jabba, eat shit. Ooh, whole team eat shit. Don't know why you guys were concerned. That was an easy dub. That was an easy dub. I'm here all night. Hopefully not, actually. Hey, Snoover, how you doing, dude? That was good. Purple stuffed worm in a flapjaw space, turning dark fork and a raw bink and a hairy carry rock. I need scissors, 61. What majestic? Matastic? Matesic? That made no sense. Is the Star Killer event still impossible? No, it's been fixed. Cue Lord Vader in the backline. I don't use Bo-Katan Mandalore against Lord Vader unless I want to lose. Made me nervous. That battle does not go that way for me. Maybe mods difference? Maybe. Good job, Bricked. I'm proud of you, dude. Never concerned. Not even for a moment. Not even for a minuscule moment. Okay. We're going to PK Hondo this. We're going to slacker this, not PK Hondo. How can I PK Hondo the PK Hondo when my PK Hondo's on defense? But we can slackadacadoodah. I want to save that crew. I want to save that crew like you don't know what to do. We need our trusty Cronulus. Yes. All right. Now, not taking in crew is a little bit of a risk. But, hey-ho. We live to please. We live to please the RNG gods. We live to be risky. And sometimes we have a little bit of a bisky. He's rocking the Hondo. All right, okay. Let's just go ahead and just do a little bit of AoE action. Get some of that flesh rolling. Oh no. They went after the weakest unit. Oh no. Alrighty then. Yep. Good job, boys. I'm proud of you. Oh, you captured him as well. My Hux! Poor Hux, he never had a chance. He never had a chance. That's the second ult that they've had. Before my second turn, they've already ulted. Nice hit. Nice hit. Proud of you, Slacker. Real proud of you, boys. Brutus. Yeah, let's just start swiping away. I need to be able to see. I need to be able to see, because I'm blind. All right. Let's keep it flowing. You're having a hard time there with the Stormtrooper. They are having a hard time with Stormtrooper. All right. If I could have a turn where I can use something other than a basic with my Slacker, that would be rather nice, I think. Poor Rey, she's going to die in a second. that like their 4th ult? Something like that? Slacker, could you just do me a favor and, like, take an actual turn? Now, apparently all we're getting to do is use basics right now. Basics is the only thing I'm allowed to do. Come on, dude. Let me do something other than a basic. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. We're 2 minutes in. 3 minutes in. 2 minutes into the battle. Alright, come on. They're having a hard time chewing through that boy. Now, once again, we don't get to do anything. I'm going to have to ult here. Because otherwise, I'm not going to be ramping at all. Why not use gas? Can't use something that's on defense, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. I've never been turn meter looped quite so hard. At least I don't think I have. Like, I haven't been able to siphon. I think I've siphoned once. I have to go for the double siphon. It's the only thing available to me. I think I'm just going to straight up time out here. They're doing too much in terms of TM looping. I need to kill something. So I need to just get another turn over here, get into ult, and hopefully make some difference. We should kill him in our next turn, I think. Come on. Keep the faith. Let's go. Oh, please kill him. For the love of all that's holy. I've never had this fail, but it looks like this is going to be the time it does. It's just because they take too many turns. You're like, I'm just sat here waiting to do something. The whole time. There we go. Some progress at least. It's going to be a hard time getting through him, though. Come on. This is a pirate DC. That was a mistake. Go. How on earth did we not kill him there? Please take another turn. Still nothing. Ray, do your AoE. That's a nightmare, guys. I've never lost that battle. I've never lost that battle. I don't know what was going on there that just made it loop and loop and loop and loop and loop. Normally it's okay. Like, they get like 2 turns and then eventually you get to ult. God damn it. Yeah, they auto-raid basic. Why didn't she do the AoE? Not sure. Okay, right. We need a cleanup over there. Fears and Gideon got flattened. So no full banners. Surprised, even cleared Ray. Ah, good job, Rigged. Especially with the Relic Delta. Would have taught 1 turn with Ray and you're dead. Yeah. She was ability blocked. Ah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay, okay, right. We're going back into Testingville here. We are going... See a Star Killer Malakos, I think. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me double check to see how this team performs versus this particular comp. So we've got Stranger. Stranger, Star Killer, Maul. We've got Kald's Testes. And we've got Barris. He's missing 1 Omi. He's missing 1 Omi on Star Killer. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, see a Star Killer actually doesn't have... Oh, no, it's okay. Hang on. Show cleanups go to no. Yeah, 50% win rate. Not ideal. Reaver's got a 12% win rate. Lord Vader is the highest. Queen Amidala has got decent win rate. That's wild. Well, that was with gas, though. All right. Qui-Gon Annie. Qui-Gon Annie. I've heard of this. I've heard of this. So using Qui-Gon Jinn with like Anakin and Cam. Where's Cam? Cam. And they just like go after your Qui-Gon, you blow the field? Let's see what the success rates of this is at. It's at 0% success rate, guys. I'm not going to try it. Not against this particular comp. Do we just try Night Sisters? Do we just try Night Sisters for fun? Where's Daka? Oh, she's on the team already. Who am I looking for? Asajj. We need a Healocron to stop them from being able to heal. Something like this. 400% armor pen, he just one-shots the team. Yeah, I don't have a 400% armor pen one. I think we just try this. We try to go for this. Need to take out Maul, I feel. Actually, Starkiller, then Maul. Let's just give it a go, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right. Yeah, let's just spread it. That's not ideal. Okay. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen at all. They interrupted me. Okay, that didn't work either. That did not work either. Oh my god. Pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. So, Reaver I don't think is working well. Starkiller Malicos is not working well. Bane would work well. Where did we say we were going to use Bane though? Did we say we were going to use Bane against that Jabbercron? That Jammercomp? Don't know. Pomper. No. Yeah, I think we'll go Bane Darth Vader. Bane Darth Vader. Crit damage protection. No. Let's keep trying. Oh my lord. It's been fun, guys. It's been fun. All right. Drop that. Do what we can, I guess. Is he actually just going to plow it all into Bane? I hope not. Oh my god, he went for the last hit on Bane. That could have gone terribly, terribly wrong. Oh, it is going wrong. Fuck me. Guys, we're getting our asses kicked here left and right. Everything is failing at the moment. Everything is failing. I think it's safe to say we've probably lost this. Holy shit. Okay. I guess we have to try and piecemeal it with Reaver. Just got to try and piecemeal it with Reaver. Like, absolutely everything is failing out of its arse at the moment. Yeah, we'll go for this. They're on defense, buddy. I was told Stranger was bad. No, not at all. Right. See if we can get rid of the Starkiller. pretty sure that's not going to do much against her. We're in so much danger right now. Oh, come on. I needed to get rid of Starkiller there. I needed to get rid of Starkiller there. Everything failing, guys. Everything failing. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. CLS. CL, yes. Don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Let's go for this. Should be able to just take out Starkiller. Or not. Or not. Yeah, we're just gonna die now. we're just gonna die now. Alright. How did he interrupt me there? How did he interrupt me? This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing here. He's very rude. Hey, what's going on, Hail Hydra Sith? Try Jedi Master Mace. He's on defense. He's on defense. He's on defense. Okay, so we are rapidly running out of teams that are going to do anything here. I did preload it, yeah. Because the reason I preloaded it is I thought, oh, I'll just go in with CLS and take him out at the start. So it's going to be a big issue for me now. I mean, I can try and layer it. I don't know how good layer is going to be here. Yeah, we tried Night Sisters, Jet. We tried Night Sisters. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, New Year's going well. Looking classy as always? Yeah, I'm getting absolutely destroyed at the moment. Getting absolutely destroyed. I wasn't expecting this team to actually hold me up. I was like, yeah, we'd be fine with everything that we have. Turns out, no. No, we were not fine. So missed the first 20 minutes. Rip rope. You're only missing us getting our asses kicked, buddy. Seer Malicos? Yeah, I'll try Seer Malicos if this fails. Like, honestly, I don't have anything else to lose at the minute. Nothing left to lose right now. I like how he's spreading all that damage. This is terrible. This is freaking terrible, guys. I still haven't taken a turn yet. Oh, this is my first turn. This is my first turn. Got to revive on Drogon. Like, holy shit. It's like, even Leia is just there like, I'm okay, honest. I'm okay. She is not okay. Oh, mama. Yep. Oh, mama is about right. Even that first basic is like, no, not going to do any damage. Obviously not going to do damage. Yeah, this is turning terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's keep going. We'll use unaligned force users now, I guess. Not you. Might as well just throw the wall at it. Throw the whole wall at it. That's Fulcrum. Yeah, good. Crew and I don't know. JTR? Sure. Let's just go for masses of armor penetration. What am I looking for? We definitely need an attack-acron. Crit damage and protection. No. Potency, crit damage and health. Guess we'll go for this. Let's do it. Preloading it wasn't nice. No, agreed. Preloading it was not a good idea. It was not a good idea. That's kind of what's blocked me here. Because I preloaded it like a dumbass. Like a dumbass. Crew, taking enough hits there, bro? That Barris is just stopping me from being able to do any damage to that dude. Like, just cannot deal any damage to him. Well, between Barris and Starkiller and what's his face? Oh, why did I do that? He's the one with heal immunity. Okay, good. I think we're going to be okay. Maybe. We might... for fuck's sake. We might be okay. I need to kill him before he gets to cool down the ship. We're not getting that. Yep. Could see that coming. At least he now doesn't have Maul, I guess. But fuck me, guys. Not to worry, we're still running a fraction of a team. Jesus Christ, guys. Christ on a bike. Maybe Balin. Maybe Balin. Who throws a Star Destroyer? Honestly. I doubt Afra does shit. I doubt Afra does shit. So, mercenaries. Do I have the Pokron? No, it's on defense. Do I have the Pokron? Maybe I do. I do have the Pokron. I saved it for offense. Let's go. Bup. And by Po we mean HK, obviously. Yeah, that might be enough to clear it out. Maybe the Barris and the Cal might cause us some issues. But we'll find out. Looks like it might cause... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Look like it might cause us some issues. Nice. No, I need to get rid of that Cal. Okay. Shouldn't have done that AoE. Back over. There we go. Back over. Oh, that was a misclick. And we're finally through. Holy crap. Thank you for the Poe recommendation. Jabba's on defense as well. That was a nightmare, guys. I should have just used this earlier. That's what you get for trying to be quick, boys. That's what you get for trying to be quick. Okay, what are we going to use to clear out the rest of this? I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Great mothers. Great mothers. What did I have originally? I think I had Reaver down to beat the Great Mothers, but then we used them. So, Great Mothers. And this is a Merin zombie setup with a support cron. Support! Oh, come on. I just want the support cron. Give me the support cron. Thanking you kindly. Defensive armies, all of them. Malgus, I guess. It doesn't have great win rates. Well, to be honest... Oh, no, I was going to say Balin does better, but that's with Hondo. Let's just go Sith Empire. Probably this. Probably this. Hey, peace out, Foot. Why is R10 Revan advised? For TW fleet performance, basically. Basically. That's weird. She'd put Doomed on Revan because she's got the support cron, so she could ignore the taunt. It's interesting that they go after Darth Revan. I mean, I kind of like it, because it saves all the health on my Malgus, so he gets to do fun stuff. Just keep the focus over here for now. Let's get rid of all that foresight, I guess. I was going to say, it would be real nice if we could actually get some good taunting action going, for once. But it seems like that's not going to happen. Need to get rid of Morgan. We can also buff immunity over there. I'm not liking this. I really need to get my big hit off cooldown. And I haven't had... I don't think I've had the fear go either. Shocker? Nope. Even though she had tenacity down. That constant buff immunity as well is a real pain in the ass. Yeet. Oh, come on. How much bloody... How much goddamn stats has she got? It's ridiculous levels of chunk. Thank you. Bye, Revan. Losing Revan sucks. Because Revan would be the control of the team. Hopefully she doesn't go after Malgus next. Because I want him for the big max health damage. Fear and Loathing. Alright. We should be okay, I think, from here. Go on, lower the max health. Come on. Ah, come on. They're so chunky, dude. Let me kill that great mother. Yeah, just get rid of her. Definitely just get rid of her at this point. Get the taunt. Suck the spirit dry. Catch. Nice. Looks like we got it. We got it. I did Kamix, yeah. Yeah, I have seen it. Yeet! Alright, we got it. No, this round is definitely cooked. Because he's not going to drop this many battles. Right, a cleanup over here. Maybe this is where I use Balin. I mean, I have to hope. Maybe let's just have a look to see what people have done against PK Hondo with Vayne, because this is still going to be an incredibly annoying team to get through. Exact. Great Mothers? I mean, I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. Doesn't Great Mothers have a unique interaction with support crons? Or is it just attacker crons? I can't remember. Potency and crit damage and health. Crit damage armor pen. Oh, that's the support cron there. Why Balin lead? Because I misclicked? Because I misclicked? Wait, this is 3v3 Gak? I didn't know this. Me neither, bro. Me neither. Oh. I know a support I was critically out, grant some protection up for 2 turns. Start of this support I dispel debuffs on enemies, evasion up and health steal up, potency up, tenacity up. Stealth for 1 turn. I think we just go in with an attacker cron. I think we just go with an attacker cron. I think it's safer. I don't really want crit damage health, truth be told. I guess we'll go with potency crit damage. Alright, let's go. I think we just try and get Vayne out. Call him in. Let's start lowering this guy's max health. Big hits, please. Nice. Shit. That's not ideal. But we might straight up just have enough damage. Maybe not. He might just recover at this point. Unfortunately, Doomed doesn't really do anything on PK Hondo. It would be great if I could get another turn with my Spirit, who just doesn't seem to want to take a single turn. Come on. Come on, Spirit. There we go. Happy days. Happy days. Call him in. Or her in, rather. Got him. This is such a messy Gak already. Alright, so we've got Lord Vader, we've got Glat Attack, and we've got Rey. So there's a tough back wall here. It is a tough back wall. So we can JML the Rey. Glat, I would normally layer, but we've used layer. So that's kind of bad. Maybe we could try that silly Imperial Trooper C versus the Lord Vader. Right. Okay. Let's try this out. Let's try out the Imperial Trooper setup, right? That's Imperial Remnant. You love it when your Gak gets stuck for no reason? I love it. I love it. Range Trooper. And then we'll get the support cron. Crit damage and armor pen. If I had something with pure armor pen, that would be best, but looks like we don't. So we'll have to take in this one. Yeah, C. See, it prevents them. So with C on the team, they don't get the dots at the start of the encounter. So we can actually generate turn meter. So if we can actually kill them, then we can actually clear it. So I don't know if this is going to work, guys, but we're going to test it because we're up Shit's Creek without a paddle anyway. So let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's do it, baby. Over here. Let's do this for the just for the bonus. That was a lot of damage, bro. Punch bot doing punch bot things. Basics. I think we actually need this. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I just need to kill that Scorch. Oh, come on. Got the Scorch. Come on. Come on. All in on Lord Vader. Oh! Oh, get out of here, Vader! Yeah, baby! We get those! Let's go. Nice. Yeah, it's a good counter, right? It's a cool counter. It's a cool counter. Can't believe we got that done. Alright, Old Republic. Old Republic. This counter makes me clench. This counter makes me clench. But sometimes when in Rome, we need a tank cron. I guess that's the cron we're going for. It is Danny Boy. It is low-key good. Rip. I'm in danger. Oh, I don't know why I attacked him. Should be attacking this one. Actually, it didn't actually make any sort of difference. Because he had retribution anyway. That buff immunity over there, not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, no, I think we just straight up lost. We just straight up lost this one. Zalbar ain't gonna cut it on his own. I don't think. I mean, he's doing okay at the minute, but... Good damage there, Juhani. Dodged. Dodged. Good. Do your thing, Zalbar. Do your thing. Oh! Come on, Juhani. I need you to do better than that. Zalbar, you're an animal. R9 Zalbar. Do it for the boys. Do it for the lads. Zalbar, you're a king, dude. He's an absolute monster of a man amongst mere mortals. Like, we can't quite get enough dots on Bagbro Poe to take him out. Bagbro Finn, even. I just need another AoE coming out of my girl, Juhani. If Juhani can whip out the slack. Ah, she needs another turn. Zalbar is like, I am the tank. If it wasn't for that buff immunity at the start, we would have been golden, bro. We would have been golden. Oh. Oh, come on. The 7. The 8. The 9. Yes. The dots. The dots are doing it. The dots are doing it. Zalbar. Good job, bro. Never a doubt in my mind. That was always going to win. Why did you guys doubt? Why did you guys doubt? What was I going to use against this? Gungans, wasn't it? I don't know if Gungans beats this, but we're going to find out. I mean... There's no healer on the team, so... Health literally does nothing for us, and I need... This is my JML cron, so... Never a doubt. Thank you, buddy. I'm at a loss as to what to use right now. Thank you, Ark. And yes, agreed on the Foxy counter. I guess we go for this. I mean, is what it is, guys. Is what it is. Balls on face. Definitely want to focus down on Afra. Don't like it very much. Alright, well we got rid of Afra. So I guess we have some fun and take care of Grievous. Or everybody. Alright, that was easy. That was, surprisingly easy. Takakron goes hard on Gungans, bro. Takakron goes hard with Gungans. So, we were going to Balin this, weren't we? Balin the Saw. We've got Queen Armada. I need to save as much as possible for this back wall. Should we just try and whip out the JML over here? To be honest, JMK is probably the better counter to this. JMK is probably the better use here. Yeah. Who are we looking at? And let's see what we are cooking with. Well, I definitely want an Attackacron. Crit damage and health. I mean, I need that for JML, so I guess we're taking in this. Seen someone with Scribe 12 the other day. I was wondering if it was you. No, not me, Steve. Not me, bro. All right. Okay. Let's start off with getting some heal immunity on Ray. That was a lot of damage. Pass it right on back. She's not actually quite in the whole damage immunity thing going on over here. There we go. There's the pain. Okay, so do I actually want to get rid of somebody is the real question. Because obviously we could get rid of a unit right now. But I feel like we almost just kind of save it. That's a lot of damage, dude. Okay. So I could yeet him out, but that would be kind of pointless. That crit hit immunity is not ideal. We need to get rid of that crit hit immunity, and she's just getting it back. There we go. Okay, cool. We're going to lose Yoda here. For certain. But hopefully nobody else. Oh, we didn't lose Yoda. That's nice. Okay. So if we can time this out, we should be able to get rid of Ben. And then get rid of Ray. Get rid of Zalbar, I guess? Yeah? Okay, cool. Reset cooldowns. And pass it back and forth. Relatively easy and controlled there. Why can't I target her? It's very peculiar. Alright. Yeah, okay, GK. Okay, now we just play the waiting game. Slap him. Stun her, I guess. Do a spready. Get rid of GK. Go on, GK, get out of here, boy. Why is it that when Ben's on the field, I can't target anybody else? What's going on there? There's probably a very good reason for it. And I don't know what that reason is. There we go. Just got episode 6 Luke. Who's a good team for him? Episode 6 Luke? Jedi Knight Luke? Generally speaking, he's just a support Jedi, but you can throw him in his own team. Okay. So I want kitchen sink for that back wall over there. Like if I can do some combination of anything, really. All right, I need an anti-Bad Batch team. New batch. New batch. It is standard Omega comp with an Attackacron. Excuse me. So JML works fine here, but I'd rather save JML. We've used Great Mothers, we've used Malgus, we've used Gungans, we've used CLS, we've used Reva. We don't have Mace. We've used Bo-Katan Mandalore. We've used C, we've used Bane. You can mirror match it. Just looking for something different. Hang on, we have Traya? We do have Traya still. I could probably Traya the Saw team, couldn't I? Traya versus Saw works, that's a thing, isn't it? I think that's a thing. I feel like it should be a thing. For taking in that sexy Rexicron. How'd you play without showing whose turn order? Ah, I'm good, Wickman. Treya's so good in Gek, she is. Gas is on defense. Treya's a timeout risk versus Saw. That's a hell of a lot of armor pen. Holy crap. Hey Simon, how you doing, bro? Oh, let's go for it. I can see this going pear-shaped. I'm just worried that one attack from Kyle Katarn is going to end my life. Like, Kyle Katarn does give me the heebie-jeebies. Because if he gets that AoE off, it's kind of terrifying. Just slap it down, please. That's also kind of terrifying. Suck him dry, please. I don't think we increased Kyle's thing, so I think we are now going to feel a lot of pain. Yep, that makes sense. All right, come on. I'm just going to get rid of Luthen. I'm just getting rid of Luthen. Okay, we survived the AoE. The AoE is definitely what I was worried about. I was definitely worried about that AoE. Catch. Suck them off. All of them. Alright, we're okay. Slap him. Messy, but let's be honest. That's probably one of the least messy battles we've had so far. Probably one of the least messiest battles we've had. Okay. I still don't know what to do against this Bad Batch. So, does Afra do anything here? Probably not. Oh, Afra's actually got pretty good win rate. Afra does actually have a pretty good win rate. What am I looking for? Scoundrels. Scoundrellies. You and you. B2 and Vader. Now, we don't have Vader, but I can throw B2 in. Now I just need a dark side scoundrel. I mean, we could use, like, Forlom. We've got a bunch of R9 Phoenix from sub goals, basically. A bunch of R9 Phoenix from sub goals. So like half my Phoenix faction is Relic 9. Right. Looking for something with a lot of potency, ideally. Do I have anything with lots of potency? Apparently I've got nothing. Oh, there we are. Potency. It needs to be in the new set. No, okay, so I've got nothing with a load of potency unless I was to take this one. But then I'm giving up like good stuff like this. And I feel like good stuff like this is probably more worthwhile. Is that right, Leon? I hadn't seen that. I know, I don't have DV, Belter. Why only half? Because people stopped voting for him. People stopped voting for him. Alright, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. And hope for the best. Get that torture on Wrecker, definitely. Burn it. Yeah, let's get that corrupted translation. Wop, 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 wop. Ah. Ah! Okay, they got the mark on trip. Looks like we can no longer target their Bad Batch Wrecker mercenary. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Oh, God almighty, no. Leave Afra alone. That Wrecker is actually wrecking things right now. Okay, that was huge. Don't mark, oh, you bitch. They had to go after Afra, didn't they? They had to just mark Afra. Like, there are 4 other people you could have gone for, you dingus. But no, they had to go for Afra and kill her right before she took a turn where she'd get a revive. What a bunch of bastards. What a bunch of bastards. Holy crap. That's not ideal. I'm pretty sure if they end their life in captured, they're just fine at the start of the next round, so we're not going to lock that one in. Dingus is a great word, I agree. My 2 GLs are on defense. Good stuff. Oh. Hey, Aldi, how you doing, bro? How have you not followed me, Aldi? What the hell? The hell, Aldi? Whose side are you on, buddy? Okay. Okay. What are we looking like? I mean, the thing is, I just after such a nightmare, I want to try and save as much as possible for this, because I know this is going to be a nightmare. I know that team's going to be an absolute nightmare. So I don't know if Trench does anything here. It's got a 55 win rate. That's good enough for me. 55% is high enough for me, boys. I'll take a 55% chance. At this point, we're just throwing it at the wall, baby. Let's go. Let's get it done. Aldi has the #1 potency Afra. He knows. What a legend. If only. If only I had the #1 potency Afra in the world. Then I too would be good like Aldi. How did we get rid of their stealth? My god, that Wrecker is chunky. Wrecker is just like, I'm just not going to take any damage. Thank you very much. Now you leave him alone. Wrecker Mercenary is like, yeah, I'm just going to heal her all the way back up. Let's keep you nice and healthy. Spread The extortion. Be extorted. Come on. Do something. We got the fear on Wrecker Mercenary. Very briefly. Okay. Well, she immediately got captured. I would love to hit someone other than Wrecker Mercenary. He's just recovering all the time. Right, okay. Yeah, let's keep spreading the extortion. The mass assist was tempting, but I felt like the extortion was probably more important. Oh, we can attack someone else. Quick, go after Crosshair Scarred. Please let me get Crosshair Scarred. Losing what really sucks? Oh, come on. Are you really going to Uno reverse here? Well, at least we got rid of the lead. Now, once again, we are stuck behind Wrecker. He should have double tapped. Was he dazed? That Batcher is doing insane damage, bro. That Batcher's doing insane damage. Not ideal. If we can hold on... If we can hold on... and wait until he loses capture and, you know, just kind of dies, that would be kind of neat. We're not going to hold on. Well, we'll lock it in because they have no lead. It's bugged to fuck. Yeah, like, there was definitely doing some crazy stuff there. It was definitely doing some crazy stuff. And just Phoenix it. Not with Zeb, though. Just Phoenix it. With some sort of cron. Nope, need to stave that one. Go for it. Definitely fugged to buck. He's going to have stupid amounts of defense right now, isn't he? Go, 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 go. Gotta go and go, go, go. That's right, Felicia. Just keep on recovering all of the health in the world. Hey, there we go. He should be able to die now, thankfully, because he'll lose all of that extra defense. Yeah, that's more like it. Get him. Bad Batch 2 is a really good team, guys. Bad Batch 2 is a really good team. Let's just put this on auto from here. Put it on auto and hope for the best. Because that Wrecker is just recovering all of his protection for some reason. He's like, you know what? I like my protection. And there's nothing you can do about it. Soldier of Fortune. He's got 500 stacks of Soldier of Fortune. We're just going to time out on Wrecker, because he's just recovering all of his max protection, more or less. I think it's only when Sabine does a special is she doing any damage on her grenades. Timeout on Wrecker. You loved the new Bad Batch from the beginning, even brought all of them up to R9. Nice. So did this guy, apparently. I don't know if all of them are R9. Whenever he's crit, he gains 3 stacks. That'll be why. And I'm assuming he has some sort of health and protection recovery based on the number of stacks of what's-its-face. So we're just going to have to let this time out. 5% defense plus 1% tenacity per stack. One shot kill. Thank you so much for the resub. Hope everything is well. Do you think we'll get 7-dot mods? No, probably not. I can't see us getting 7-dot mods, personally. At least not for the short term. But thank you for the sub, bro. Like, maybe we'll get more... I don't know how randomly sometimes we do a crap load of damage to his protection. There's some special that we do that does a lot of damage. Have I faced Burbacron Lee with Jabba Squad? Yes. Yeah, we beat it earlier today, bud. What did we use? Bo-Katan Mandalore. It was hairy. Just auto basic, but then we're not going to assist. Is it the assisting that's causing him to heal? No. Alright. I mean, he is going down slowly. Yeah, he's got crap loads of defense. You can see we're doing 2,000 damage. We'll definitely time out before. Yeah, the armor shreds. Armor shred's trying to offset the defense, but it's not. Even 12... Yeah, he's just recovering everything. Oops. He's just recovering everything as soon as he gets that. If they attack out of turn. Ah, right, that's what does it. That's what does it. We're just going to time it out. Must not been here. What did you use? I was thinking Afra, but I don't know. No, we used... I mean, Afra might work. I don't know. I have a feeling she'll probably die to all the AoE. But yeah, it was a standard Bo-Katan lineup with a heat... Did we use a Healacron? No, we used Jawacron. That was it. We used the Jawacron. Bounty Hunter cleanup? Yeah, why not? Just need to wait for a minute. Whatever he throws in the barrel, he gains 25% health and protection. Yeah, max health. He's a very, very chunky individual. Certainly is at Relic 9, that's for sure. Did I end up beating Stranger Team? Yeah. Yeah, we used Finzori, which I totally forgot I even had. I should have just used that from the start. But there we go. I feel like that Finzori team would have been fine. Should have just used it from the get-go. I literally used half my roster. That's why I'm struggling against teams like this. It's because I've used up all my counters. Never seen that many armor shreds? It's a lot of armor shreds, baby. How many are we rocking? 22 armor shreds. That's how a real armor shred does it. You know what I'm saying? You beat it with Mars. Nice. Submit it. Sure, let's take that in. That and that. Fennec for fun. I don't really care. We shouldn't need anything for this. Does Malgus work versus that Jabba comp? Malgus? I have no idea. Didn't try it. Didn't try it. Why am I calling in her? Oh, there's the insta-kill ready. Come on. Bye. Just throwing it all away. Let's quickly go through fleet. Rebels. Boop, boop, boop. Stranger, Starkiller, Maul, Barris, and Baby Cal. Yeah, that's the good comp. Yeah. That's the standard good comp, that is, buddy. That's what you wanted to do. Looks like Drum has just increased his Barris to 7-star. Nice dodge, bro. Love it. Come on, dude. I was gonna say, if I get another nearly kill, I'll cry. I will cry. Tears of sadness. Papoom. Landed the shield disruption. I feel like I never get that shield disruption, you know? Except for when it doesn't matter. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, got a question. How long does it usually take for fleet shards to start having Leviathans? Quite some time. Quite some time. It all depends on how whaley your fleet shard is, of course. Just did a record full clear. 1815 in Kyber 3. Good job, Kier. Proud of you, buddy. We're going for a record low banner clear. That's what we're working on doing right now. If I'm lucky enough. If I'm lucky enough. I believe Levy beats this with a short man. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing with fleets, guys. Desperately need to pay attention to what I'm doing with fleets, because I always forget the comps. I always forget the things that I need to learn to do well. So, Levy. Yeah, you can just trio it. If not Levy, you can profit, or you can executor it. Executor has actually got better banners. That's interesting. Let's do that then. Bounty Hunters. Triple Attacker. Yeah, Triple Attacker. Let's go for it, I guess. A bunch of profundities because of the lightspeed bundles? Yeah, profundity is going to be common. Right. Pew 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 pew. Wow, that was quick. That was very quick. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo. Oh, if he'd have got the extra attack then, it would have been over. Unfortunately, it is going to be him. So let's do this, because that will get us more banners overall. Shit. Just get rid of the ads. Can I get one single double tap, please? Just one single double tap. That's all I'm asking for. It's not a whole lot, is it? Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. If we'd have just had a single double tap. Oh god, he's coming in with another ship now. If he gets rid of my thingamabob, I'm going to cry. Alright. Terrible. Under 1k full clear? That would be impressive, wouldn't it? That would be very impressive. So, Malev. Let's check out the old Malolevants once again. How are we looking for high banner counters to this particular setup? What is it? It's, he's got Soldier and Sunfac. Banneroos. Yeah, so just standard, no reinforcement. Levy setup. Go for it. Alright. RT asking the real questions. I've never seen you fart on stream. Do you just hide it? Yeah, I've got a fart filter. Got a fart filter on my microphone. Cuts all of that shit out. I am literally farting right now. One long one. One real long one. Can you not tell? Definitely asking the real questions right now, boys. I was hoping the thermals would finish him off for us. School in. Friday night fart streams. That would be something special. Hey, behave yourself. AoE it out. He's gone. Coming in with the spy. And he dies. He dies to the spies. He despised the spies. Oh, there we go. Here we go. What I find funny about Levy versus Malev is that when you capture their ship, you can summon your own vulture droids. And that does bring a smile to my face. It does bring a smile to my face. Drop the bombs. Capture it. Just add a fart counter next to the shot counter. Oh my god, Hugsy, that would be terrifying. That would be absolutely terrifying, mate. See, look, if we do this, if we go like this, I got my own vulture droid. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get to use it, but he did summon. Hope not to follow through. The try not to follow through stream. All right. Okay. So we closed down half a battle. Now, we used to be able to do Queen Amidala stuff, but I'm kind of tempted to go for JML over here. Kind of tempted to go for JML. Tachocron. Crit damage protection. I mean, we could use Cam instead. Nice attacker. Although he's got crap mods. Let's not use Cam. Anakin also got crap mods. Let's just use Hoda. Make sure the the missus doesn't work walking on that. Yeah. Absolutely. The defeated look on Scribe's face as he drops in fleet and the shard counter goes to 8. Alright, all I'm looking to do is piecemeal this team. If I can kill a couple of units, I'll be a very happy chappy. Yeah, let's go for this. It would be great if I could get rid of Hu Yang very, very quickly. So let's go back over here. Come on. Take out Huge Wang. Good. Taking out Huge Wang. Work on getting rid of General Syndulla. That's a shame. Kind of... Oh, no. Isn't he immune to cooldown increase? I forget. Let's pass this round. And... let's go back round over to JML, I think. Okay. Now we can't do a whole lot over here, but we got it down to basically where I wanted it to be. All right. They do crazy damage versus my JML. Like that's no joke, bro. How have they got JML so far down? He's dead. That's Savior, I think. I think he's got heal immunity, hasn't he? Yeah. Heal immunity! I mean, unfortunately, they've got instant kill immunity, so I can't really do much against that. But hey, this got to me where I wanted to be. So I think we can clear this up, which is nice. Righty-ho-ho. Oh, that's a shame. Can't do any assisting against that. Go over here. Just swap it back, I guess. Ah, the dodge. Of course he got the dodge. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is all I really wanted. Good stuff. Incoming smashing face against the wall. Hell yeah. Alright, good stuff. Now it's just Glatt and what's his face. I feel like Queen Amidala should do fine here. I feel like this should do fine. Have I got any attacker crons left? I've got one attacker cron left. Let's give it a try. One attacker cron might be all we need. Pew pew pew. Very rude. Very rude indeed. All of that ability block getting right in my way. Are we not attacking under her protection? Don't you dare kill him. How much fucking damage is going on this? I don't understand why there's so much damage on this team. We are attacking under protection. She's just recovering all of it straight away, that's all. Fucking hell, Ezra. Like, honestly, dude. Take a day off, dude. Ay, ay, ay. And now he's got the revive, I think? Alright. Let's keep trying to keep going. Okay, he doesn't have the revive right now. So I have to hope that an AoE from Padawan Obi-Wan is going to do the business. He dodged it. Of course he dodged it. Why are we not dealing any damage to her? Literally nothing to her. I thought Queenie was a cert for this, I'll be honest. I thought we were going to be absolutely fine with Queenie here. But we're just not dealing the damage that we need to. And Ezra is doing insane levels of damage. Oh, it's because of the tank cron, right? He's doing 250% more damage when attacking out of turn, isn't it? Something like that. Can it still heal with Exile? No, it can't. Balin is your last chance? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Can't imagine that this is just going to randomly... Yeah. Yeah, we definitely needed to get that lucky AoE to land the hit on Ezra. Not enough John DiMaggio over there. Spack out. That's why the decoy is getting smashed? Yeah, for sure. Let's go mercenaries then. Yep. And I guess Boba Fett. I don't really have a whole lot left to work with here. It's going to have to be this one. Let's go for it. That's what melted JML. Yeah, the out of turn attacks adding so much damage to the Ezra Bridger. I like how the dodge is coming in clutch for them, of course. I just want to be able to kill that Ezra. Please let me kill the Ezra. Don't let him just take random shitloads of turns. There he goes. There he goes. Yep. Killing the one person I kind of need alive. Thank you. Thank you, Ezra. You're an absolute dickhead. God. You gotta love him, right? Dodge. Oop. Hold on. Oh, for God's sake, Ezra! I hate this piece of shit. Look at all that recovery. He went from having no health to having all of his health, and now he's just going to dodge everything. Oh my God, that's so annoying, dude. That is so annoying. Ezra just targeting the right units at the right time. And dodging every time. Fuck me, guys. Fuck me. Yeah, I can't see anything here doing any work now. I'll be honest. I can't see anything working at this point. Like, we're just not going to have the damage to chew through it. Just not going to have the damage to chew through it. Can't see EP Mara Jade doing anything because they're just going to counterattack me into the universe. Come on, fuck's sake, dude. Empire. Yeah. Now, crazy how much a difference there is between the no assist on Darth Revan and on Hezra. Yeah. Qui-Gon gone? What, we've got Qui-Gon, but yeah, I highly doubt we do enough damage here. I highly doubt we do enough damage here to kill anything. Because we don't have any Datacrons left. Yeah, even with armor penetration. We got the Boba FDC. I'm pretty sure I've used all my I'm pretty sure I've used my Boba team, haven't I? Yeah, we used Boba. It does not work against it, no. Right. Yeah, no, I don't think we've got anything here that's going to do anything, guys, unfortunately. There's just too much in the tank. See, if we didn't waste away that layer on the front wall, if I'd have just played sensibly, we would have had something to work with. This ain't gonna do shit. Stop it. This ain't gonna do shit. I'm guessing we don't have a Helicron left over, do we? We do have a Helicron, but nothing... Probably no healers at this point. Probably no healers at this point. We've got Lumi. Jawas. Yeah, Jawas won't do anything to them, unfortunately. They've got such high defense, it just doesn't flow anything. Separatists. No, because all the TM gains will just kill us, right? All the TM gains will kill us. No. What, Gidme? The only thing we could hope for there is that we could maybe kill Ezra before he can do anything. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. I would need Galactic Republic support units, wouldn't I? And I don't know if I have any. Could use Lumi. Gideon. Support. Cup. R9 Cup. Yeah. And then we can throw in a Helicron. Sure. Let's go for the one with all of the health in the world. Let's do it. 2 girls, 1 cup right there. 2 girls, 1 cup. Coming in hot. Just please don't kill... For fuck's sake. The only thing we needed. Leave Gideon alone. And they just kill Gideon straight away. But there we do have the revive. That is something. Please, Gideon. Let me do something. Well, that did nothing. And nothing. How did it do no damage? Is he immune to max health damage? Probably immune to max health damage. I've also lost all audio in the game. Why not 2 girls, 1 scribbles? Yeah. Too bad no Lumicron. That would have made the difference. He's got the bird buff. He's immune to max health damage. Yeah. Yeah. So it was a good effort. It was a good effort, guys. But definitely not our best day. I fucked up so heavily against this that it kind of ruined the whole thing. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have got to go to bed now. It is definitely bedtime in the Scribble household. It was fun, though. We had fun fucking up our entire gag. I'm sure our opponent will not have the same struggles we did. Good night, everybody. We'll see you on Friday night. Try Jabba for offense versus Stranger next one. Yeah, could do. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? All right, guys. Good night. God bless.